we'll go ahead and get started. We have Happy Chaos for Adam and Soul for Green. I'm surprised that Adam's playing Happy Chaos.
You know, he's a cool character, and even if you just throw out the occasional, you know, heavy bullets, and they're going to ruin people's days. Now, what I'm interested to see, you see Soul's gun flame. That is not like a vanilla gun flame. Is this modded?
It is modded.
Alright, so we have the opportunity to see what all sorts of strange mods might be over here on this screen. We will not reveal who is going to be doing the actual streaming for this event, but if you have any questionable mods, we'll try and keep it PG-13 for everybody.
Of course, they're all PG-13.
Not to call anybody out. But getting into the game, and it looks like Adam has actually made it, the Happy Chaos we were talking about work.
Yeah, both players seem to have a very solid foundation of the basics for both of the characters.
I like seeing like the Soul going for these sweeps, like carrying off of that.
The Soul sweep was buff.
Ooh, here we go. There's that sweep. Now coming in high.
Oh, it's the way numbers this round.
Have we? Oh,
look at this.
Have we? Oh, wait. Okay.
Are they good?
I can't
They were
tell.
kind of just sitting there.
I can't tell what's going on. Is this gaming?
I think they're gaming.
Now you see,
Okay,
you give up the round for the mental advantage.
I see.
Because now Green's opponent has to be wondering the same thing that we are in the commentary booth. I'm excited to see how this works. Alright. Sometimes you go over the grenade, sometimes you go under the grenade. Great pressure from our Soul player here. Now that was pretty clean.
Oh, does not kill though.
Not the position you want to be
in.
in.
There's no way, right? Oh,
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I love the idea to maybe catch him in the stance going for the heavy bullet, but with the RC, you know, you just safe on that. It seems like a get out of jail free card for whenever Soul wants to try and use that super for any purpose at all ever.
alrighty. And we have game 2 coming up here. Let's see how both players adjust.
Alright, you see, going for the sweep again. I like this, but okay, trading, now keeping Happy Chaos in the corner. Why? Don't like playing far away, keep getting shot that way. Alright, now giving that up. But, again...
2D doing numbers, but the wake-up throw... Oh.
You heard Melty Sweep, you got Soul Sweep.
Sweep. This is a bloodbath out here. Both players are going back and forth quite a bit.
Well, you don't want to die with meter. They're leaving it all out on the court right now.
We got full 6 of butter. Let's see it. Ooh, and there goes the round.
Alright, but, like, these are games. Like, everyone... You sometimes hear complaints about Happy Chaos like it's a single-player game, but we actually have, you know, there's damage being put on this. On this gremlin. Okay, the counter kick.
Oh, a huge counter hit.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
I feel like for the crowd in the background, like you see the president on stage, and it seems like this would be a bigger issue.
You know. It's Vern on stage. He's very oh my god.
Yeah, when are they adding Vern in the stride?
That is an excellent question, to be honest.
Alright, okay. Maybe the OTG? Oh, alright, never mind. But, ooh,
I think that was
follow-up.
Chipp. Yeah, unfortunately, no FD there from Adam, so the Green takes the round here.
The classic Happy Chaos round start. That's a very good button. This is 2S.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Adam drops a combo, but able to use the far slash to hit the wall break there.
You know, what if they gave Happy Chaos more guns? When I see the golden gun, I just think of like the Counter-Strike gun game.
Oh, and unfortunately has meter to get
try
out.
some stuff. There we go. You stuffed the attempt. Alright, now there's a little bit of troll in it, maybe. What is our game 2?
Game 2, and Adam here on set point.
Mankind knew that they can
And now's the time for the run back if we're going to see it.
reflecting on themselves. They blame the beasts.
Letting the intros rock.
Best intro in the game, you think, Chase?
I really like the Happy Chaos mirror intro. Like,
Oh, the
It's
mirror
so
is the best
silly.
free.
that is a solid intro. I would like to see them do more character-specific interaction things.
I agree.
Especially if you're not going to have the theme, like in a lot of the old games. Maybe for Season 3. That's what they could work on for that. Alright, Soul's in the corner. How's he gonna get out? The classic skip neutral button. We love to see the Dragon Ball FighterZ representation out here. Alright. Here we
huge
go.
counter.
And got the gun flame out. Oh no. Love
that's just
Green
the
going for
round.
these vortexes. I think maybe if they had the RC cancel off of it, and these are just fearless.
Oh, it worked! Let's go!
Well, Doug. Oh, and maybe can this follow up?
Maybe?
Oh,
Maybe?
man.
This has to be the turning point. That was beautifully
Here it
played.
is. This is why he's on the box. Put Soul on the cover art. Let's go. Oh, here we go. I was waiting for some of these volcanic vipers.
And I like that adjustment. Getting,
Yeah, right?
Following up after getting the counter hit with the move, even if it's not optimal, getting just that extra bit of damage there. Oh, and another huge counter hit!
Okay,
And the
another-
RC!
Oh, the side switch, getting fancy with it. Alright.
Oh, that was so close.
Bang, bang. You see, just in neutral sweep. Always be sweeping. OTG, gun flame, claim the round. Now's the run back.
Oh, 2-1, and Green getting on the board here.
Duel 1.
You need a hero to defeat a villain.
But
I think I didn't actually finish the story mode, so it's a long-ass cutscene. Oh, you know, air to air. Some people will say like maybe you want to challenge with a JP or something, but that doesn't do big boy damage. And I can respect just going for it.
You know, still a punch, also.
It is still a punch, and it's even aimed downwards, so like it's basically covering the same area as the JP, but it's flashier. Alright, but gotta give Adam credit, like he put Souls back to the wall here, and he's keeping up this pressure. Okay, go for the grab. And steal. And you know, not to be memeing the comeback, but we've seen some great adjustments by Green in this match. Alright, maybe can Happy Chaos keep him out? Maybe he's going to be watching for those Night Raid Vortexes. Okay, with the RC. Good RC usage. Alright, get me out of the corner. Shoot this man.
Does this drop?
it drops.
Oh, there we go with the Volcanic Viper. I love the heart. Just pure heart. Hey, they measure that. That's a stat.
No, no.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
No punishment against the bandit
But,
bringer.
yeah,
to
going
bring it
for
to
the far S. I've got a further S.
As a noted heavy mob cemetery enjoyer, I can think of no better way to kick this off.
Mankind knew that
So I think this was Adam's original main.
Yeah, I
Back
guess
before
less of a
they.
pocket.
Yeah, for the beginner tournament, you know, you have these characters that have the reputations of being too tricky for people getting into, or like you need hundreds and hundreds of hours or whatever to like really master, but you don't need mastery to get out some really great damage and just look like jail. Throwing in the frog, okay. Thought Zato was going to come swinging with the axe, but caught out. Again, following up, trying to get these sweeps. I love the... just go under it.
Oh, last patch, that was death.
Okay, grab. How do you get out of this now? Okay, burst.
Excellent burst.
Good value coming out here. Boom, banner revolver, and I believe this is the set point.
This is a set point.
Set point for Green.
Clash. All right, Zato a little bit faster.
Oh,
and again the sweeps. Eddie in shambles.
Banner revolver over Eddie.
Coming in with the sweep yet again. Okay, the three frames to win, baby. Underneath. Look at this pressure. This is the real bad guy. Okay. You know, having like the FD, having your crouch block, that's solid. Like,
yeah, there's been really good FD usage from Green. A lot of newer players tend to ignore defense and how important FDing is in this game.
oh, came just right out, coming out of the corner and clinching the victory.
What a set.
Good first game. What a great way to kick off the tournament. The Bandit Revolver follow-up kit.
I really hope someone clipped the Heavy Mob Cemetery.
Which one? That was beautiful. Great set from both players. I love the adaptation from Green. And the heart to not give up when you're down 0-2. To change up your game plan and have the confidence to keep it going.
And full
Excellent
credit
play.
to Adam. Came into this saying, I am doing 5 characters this set. And that Zato was no slouch. I could have seen like any one of those frogs connect, any more of the Eddie getting on the right side. And suddenly you have to block both ways. Like, that's hard for anybody.
And here we go. Talk about a character that has brought so much interest to Strive. So many of our newer and returner players are playing Bridget, which is super exciting to me. I think she's an excellent character.
mankind knew that
Combination of Evo and then just what fun characters.
Here's the BB
You're
hood
throwing
skin.
yo-yos around. You're going this way and that. You got... I'm hoping to see some good Roger play. The way you see some people play Bridget, it's more like Bridget is attached to Roger for these people going out for all the command grabs. Alright, closing the distance.
You know, it's really a Roger featuring Bridget. First Roger representation of the set.
We got top billing, but alright. Ooh, the side switch. Get in that corner. Coming in hot from downtown. Alright. And the range is so deceptive. Like, you gotta be thinking, I am playing a zoner now. And then that's about the time that you get grappled by Roger. So,
wins. Duel 2.
I've heard people say that Bridget is like a 7-touch character in a 2-touch game, but when you have to guess between all the possible directions, angles, and then, oops, I was actually grabbing you, she can be a menace.
I agree. All the options definitely add to the mental stack of what to do on defense here.
And speaking of, oh, here we go. We see the Roger coming out again, but just not quite there. But I mean, Mercy's got the pressure and Yeah, throwing out the super just to keep it up. Oh no, not the booty.
Excellent RC there to close out the round.
Uh-huh. Now let's see what kind of adjustments can be made here. Again, both players sticking to their guns with Bridget. Oh, it's a good start off with the counter. And here we go. Now we got some professional yo-yoers. You know what they say about professional yo-yoing, Dev?
What do they say, Chase?
It has its ups and downs.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know to have any drum rolls queued up. Should have let me know before.
All right,
Beforehand.
we have ourselves a much closer game this time. All right, now Roger brought into the corner. I would like to see maybe some supers coming out from Phil, but okay, here we go. Brought around that side. It's so ambiguous which side that's going to come in down on. That can be hard, but once you have it, boom. All right.
I will say I am impressed with Phil. They have FD'd every instance of super or special attack that Mercy has thrown out, which is a very underrated skill while you're learning the game. So props to Phil on that end.
Absolutely. Like, I know the super and like the Roman cancel are the big kind of flashy ways to use meter, but FD has its own very like important function to play in here. All right, a little bit of the game of keep away. Throwing that booty back. Alright, I don't want to be in this corner. Ooh, okay. Having the jump cancels out of that. Out of the somersault. Okay, it's blocking. Good.
Oh, and the Roger dive.
Roger dunk.
I think a lot of the difference here is coming out of what they're doing in the air. I'd like to see if there's an adjustment made here, but I think not only do you have to worry about the yo-yos coming in from this way, that way, but also there's an incoming Bridget and Roger coming off from the top rope.
Oh, awesome. I think it's 2-0 for Mercy.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, they're gonna have to change their name after this.
Mercy.
There is no mercy to be found here with the RC. Okay,
That was an excellent confirm.
Going to have a bad time, but still signs of life. Hey, we saw it in the last game. Like, there's never a time to be counting anyone out, but here we go. We see the air approaches again. More good FDs, but that cross up. I think whenever Bridget came out, that was a really popular move for everyone just getting alone. Yeah, Mercy's taking it again, but I don't know which side I'm on. You can't possibly know which side I'm on.
Actually, still quite an excellent move. Get some scary left-right mix-up still with using 6H and block string, so. And also excellent 6 feet bait as well.
Just excellent use of the Roger dive from both of our competitors too. I almost never use that move. I really should.
You really should.
Huge, the boldest booties in the game. Just throwing it out with wild abandon. All right, close the distance. All right, and coming in up high, but now you're stuck in the corner. How are you going to get out? Not really pressured there. But again, oh no, we got the super.
Are they hit? Excellent FD.
FDs have been excellent this game. All right, Roger can't help you on that one, but that's going to close out the round. That's going to be,
And that's the set.
Our game. Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff from both competitors there. Honestly, really close matchup there in neutral for this set. I think the main factor here was the confirmations. Mercy definitely had their confirmed set and ready to go, but Phil definitely had a really good understanding of the basics and the fundamentals there. So great to see it.
Absolutely. Like, you can just see, based on like the defense coming out from both players, like this is something where either player definitely could have taken games there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like Esme's fit.
Very good fit. I'm glad she got the fit right before coming in here. Wow, she's gonna change the character. She's gonna be on Testament.
Yeah.
That's
And speaking of people like coming in from Evo, people coming in because Bridget, Esme got started whenever Testament got added to the game. Just thought, this is a cool character. This is someone I want to do cool stuff with. And hopped into the game with maybe 5 hours of Dragon Ball Fighters under her belt. So when we say beginner tournament, like, as long as you can hit buttons, you can play the fighting game.
That's what it's all about. Getting in, hitting the other person, not getting hit by the other person, having a good time.
I have not seen Neeko play, so this should be interesting.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
But always fun to see an Eno.
On themselves, they blamed the
No mods on either of these characters, by the way.
That's what I was looking out. I appreciate the professionalism from our TO.
Heaven or hell.
Default Eno, not Daro Eno.
I'll let y'all take over from here.
Letting these intros rock.
Eno versus Testament. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, actually both players coming in with a little bit more respect.
I
don't see that on beginner.
Yeah, I appreciate the measured round start.
Right? Alright, and Scythe, Skull into Crower. That's a whole lot of buttons right there.
Yeah.
Alright, and keep it guys, pinned down. Oh! You're not going anywhere! Okay. Now let's see. After the measured response from the first round, do we see the adjustment from Neeko to come out? Or okay, yeah, flying in high. Now let's see defense. Anime players don't play defense.
You would pay $60 to block? Ooh.
Could not be me. Maybe they got it on sale or something, so there's always that.
You're saying you would pay about $30 to block?
Alright, okay, coming in. Big buttons again. That's all you need. You got a big old scythe, you have some skulls, and so long as they're up in your opponent's face, they're having a bad time. Wake up super. Went past, but alright, closing out. That was a pretty good adjustment. Alright, let's see. Alright, almost jumped over the note. And, okay, backing up. I think you see that Neeko is playing a little bit more in the air. Alright. How do you like holding onto the skulls, though? Alright. Now here's a question. Do we see bursts happening, gold bursts happening? Like, what comes out of this matchup? Oh, that was pretty scary. Oh, and good FD block from Neeko on that. That Arbiter sign would have caught any. Oh, again, coming out with the super. Let's see the aggression, and that closes out the match. Good stuff from one of our new competitors. That was a good game, though, on both sides.
Agreed. The 6H is doing numbers here. It's stuffing both approaches Eno can cover. It is a little bit risky because it loses to 6P, but at the moment it is definitely doing numbers.
Speaking of risk, getting in on the other side of that massive button. Alright, coming in with a close S instead. Oh yeah, these Arbiter signs as the opponent is coming in. Like, when they're at the distance, you hate being in that mix-up, but yeah, that's going to be a very quick round one on the second game.
Very clean Eno around there.
Okay, got the double bounce on the skull. Again, we're talking about just this massive button. Ooh, and I like the adjustment jumping in. kind of mixing up, like, yes, I know how to do the jump-in dashes. Ooh, okay. And now, alright. Did not respect the super and got slapped for it, but now we can see. Alright, tried going for the skull and hopped over.
Excellent adjustment from Neeko there.
Mm-hmm. So I believe we were tied up at that.
Duel 1.
One to each. And it's, yeah, you can see just like the round starts coming out again, really relying on that 6H and a huge counter hit, but you can get off of it, and I think that's getting plenty off of it. Yeah, again, you see the windup for the 6H. Block this time. Good adjustment on being able to recognize, oh, I don't like that. There comes the super. And all right, here we go. Playing some Arbiter Sign, playing some Keep Away. That wasn't BM, that was just supers. Oh, and caught out! I did not expect that. And the 6H again. The Grim Reaper.
It is truly doing numbers.
Oh, the skull caught out cancels the projectile. Alright, you think you're nice with the air approaches. Ooh. But you're okay coming in with the sweep. We got the stroking the fat hog coming in for covering.
Oh, the fat hog! I completely forgot.
Can I get a rephrase, Chef?
No, wasn't that one wrong? The first pro, I think we see. Oh, and the stain state makes an appearance. Man, just throwing out 6's H's with abandon. And blocked and maybe punished.
Oh,
Dueling gold bursts!
Man, I can see that happening on like floor 10 or so. Just like the, oh, you burst? I'll burst. A fellow burst enjoyer. Alright, 2-1.
2-1.
Let's see, Neeko's been throwing out like these big supers in positions where I'm wondering if it should be like confirmed into, but you know, I love the heart. Just, I've got my super, I'm chucking it out there. I'm not going to die with meter.
To be honestly, has one of the supers where you actually can just throw it out if you're close enough, because the guard breaks, so it's still your turn afterwards. I think you're like plus like 15 or something insane.
I would like to see an adjustment of maybe going for the command grab.
Oh, that would be...
Oh, here we go, confirmed into the super.
They heard you talking.
Yeah, this is commentator channel, right? No, it's just a smart adjustment. They like knew what was up. And you love seeing like the respect coming out from the beginning of the first game and people making adjustments to each other's play. That's what it's all about. Okay, keeping the aggression up. Again, you got big scythe damage, big slashes. Look at just the space controlled by that. And closing out that round. It's the handy dandy 6H. It's a good button. And if you're going to be in the learner's bracket, being carried by a character like Testament is a good way to pick up the game.
I hope they heard you.
Silence from Dev, but... That is alright.
First attempt.
There we go, that was a good burst.
Commentator exhibition?
Yeah, the commentator exhibition. You know what? I'm racking up first because I still gotta fight Carl for reasons that don't need to be mentioned on this stream, but
here we go.
To defeat a villain. Alright, and
this round's going down to the wire and the two.
Yeah. Good stuff, brought it back. I think that there may have been the burst, but sometimes the offense is just overwhelming and it's hard to think of all your defensive options in the moment. But great games. Alright. Covering the skulls and sides and yeah, this is your corner now. Stay in your home. Oh, good stuff. A counter hit? Okay, good. Didn't want to go into our last game with a perfect, but all right, here we go. Jumping in, got the scythe. Oh, way far away, but again, good heart.
Using it like a projectile.
Arbiter sign, throwing out the raw dog. Oh no, the jumps! Yeah, unfortunately, again, this is like one of the things of beginner, just maybe not remembering the burst, unfortunately, but you can see like there's absolutely fundamentals here to make something work. And like props to Neeko for finding space within these 6 H's to get a little bit of room to breathe. Oh, well, I say that.
Here it comes.
All right, and I think that's the adjustment coming in down. Ooh, the crow, the stain state. Oh, popped! Oh, that was like a combo. Oh, with the arbiter sign. We are down to the last game. What a good showing from both of these. Props to both of these competitors for coming out and showing us just some real good gifts. What a cross up! And the arbiter side to 6H. Man, watch those toes.
I love that you can see.
Watch the skulls.
See them figuring out their routing.
Right?
Off of all the different strays hits you can get.
Oh, stop the fat hog! Clash block. Oh, that was sick.
I think both players took a breather there. See, like, what happened?
Yeah, that is. They're catching their breath. We're catching our breath, and I do think, unfortunately, it may come down to the not knowing the burst. Oh, blocking the burst, and what a game! Came down to the wire. What a showing from both of our competitors.
What a set.
That was a fantastic set.
Good adjustments on both sides. Great job on Esme's part of recognizing the 6H is working. I'm just going to keep pressing it. Like, that's something you'll see at all the way up to the highest levels. If something keeps working, why change?
We always talk about, okay, making adjustments. If you find something that works, don't fix it. Like,
exactly.
We love to see it.
I love the adaptation from Neeko, starting to throw in more of the note to approach, kind of deter Esme from pressing buttons however she wanted to do. Just trying to get space to get in on Testament. That keep out is so dangerous.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the bravery of like, okay, maybe wait for this 6H to come out and then like hop onto the other side and then get the damage there. But just 1 sec, that was a fantastic game.
Alrighty, and I'll go ahead and pull in our next match here in just a second.
You took to the last game, last round, last bit of health in your first
Give me a
tournament.
chase in the background. Yeah, as someone who was learning Eno for about a week and then dropped the character, saw a lot of really good ideas and strong sense of figuring out what works and adjusting in the middle of the set with a character that is a pretty high risk, high reward. Not being afraid of getting smacked by a 6H over and over, just saying, I'm going to get in, and you better push me back out.
And exactly what you were saying about the notes, like recognizing okay, just tried jumping over that a couple of times, and it's not going to work, and so I'm going to keep throwing the note.
And I was loving the JP conversion. That was real nice, just catching him air to air with the real fast button, saying, no, it's my turn. You think you control the skies. The skies are for me. You can have the ground.
Although occasionally, whenever it may have been a misinput or it may have been the hard read, give them some credit of throwing up the skull at the diagonal, catching out when Eva tries to do the hover dash, but also, like, full credit to Neeko coming out again. I think first time seeing them play in tournament, and like what a good match on both sides for. Again, I think this is our first real beginners bracket. Learners, returners coming back on to OOMFGC.
All right. The Neeko.
Here we have the classic Bingles matchup.
Classic Bingles at it again.
Instead of reflecting on themselves,
The Soul Bad Guy. More bad guy representation. Big fan of the Soul Bad Guy. Sad that nobody picked the orange color.
Orange color?
Oh,
It's okay.
Look, classic Soul was a look
on
for a reason.
my specific setup, sad that nobody picked the orange color to see some Terry Bogard representation in Guilty Gear.
Again, I'm
This
just
round
glad you
doesn't
didn't
count.
come out with the Eno mod.
I'm seeing that this round is not going to count because Rene is on the wrong character. Oh wait, never mind. They're godlike coming in from the TO. Live reports.
All right, let it rock. That
Entirely
seems
sure
in the
what's
spirit
going
of things.
on. We will get a confirmation after this one, maybe. They said it's all good. Word. All right, we're running it.
We may give them the opportunity after this round or after this game. Double check and see, but hey, good on them again. Just going to try and make something work with the character, even if you're less familiar with. I'm not familiar with what Rene would main, but making this work.
Yeah, I believe they're a Chipp main.
Ooh, punched out of the air. Alright, we have projectiles flashing, coming in here. We have the gun flame, run up. Now you can kind of see, like, again, approaches to even when you see people play the same character. It's not the 2D soul sweep coming in up top from the top rope. Soul Bad Guy taking our first game. Yeah, here, if we want to confirm, alright, they're popping right back in.
You know, maybe they found a new main. They said, you know what? The bad guy feels kind of good. And they'd be correct. I could see how the power would be a big draw, you know, coming from Chipp. Who does about one combo equals one clean hit Volcanic Viper damage.
Hey, mix-ups are hard. Like, why would you choose a character where you need to hit many buttons when you can hit, like, a button?
She's cool.
But with that, yeah. You know? Sometimes if you put your opponent in the blender and they can't get out, you can get some rounds.
And I know Eno does lower damage for Strive, but in general, her combos are definitely not low damage.
I'm not sure there is a low damage character in this game when you see just the foolishness people can come up with.
Oh, yeah, even Chipp. People say he's a low damage character, but like 266 on counter hit. Ooh,
get out of that! And now leave you corner. Oh, the missed Volcanic Viper. This could seal it up, and what a comeback on that! Crushed it.
And 1-1. Let's see if we see the character swap here. Oh, and here it comes.
Said no. I would have been real fun to see a more soul bad guy, but you know, Chipp also a fun character. Please don't.
You know, if we saw some of those heavy mob cemeteries, maybe he would have stayed on the bad guy.
Once you feel the true power of the dragon install, you just can't.
Yeah, I think that's just like a most powerful move. Now we're talking. Speaking about putting your opponent in the blender, we have Blender v Blender.
Do you want a blender with a DP or?
And block this overhead. Got my bud here to help out. Said I'm leaving May. I'm gonna go hang out with a real character.
Be careful now. You're gonna rack up another first and 10.
I can only say this because I know that Trav's in Final Fantasy right now.
He's a little too busy. He's
Okay, coming in from the top.
overhead
And with the first game. Alright, character adjustment is working out. Ooh, just throwing out the dominance DP. Alright, low profiling under. What are some adjustments you would like to see our Eno player make here, Dev?
Honestly, Chipp is such a an overwhelming character when you're first starting the game. It's kind of tough to give advice on that end.
I would say could definitely challenge the overhead. It's a little hard to recognize, especially now that it's faster. But most characters can mash a 2P or a 5P out of that overhead before it hits.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame.
And just general keep out, using the far slash for Eno to just keep Chipp away from you. I mean, I know Eno wants to get in, but if you can secure like a counter hit or something nice to safely make your way in without having to take any risks.
Yeah, maybe when you have the distance, throwing out an occasional note just to keep Chipp honest, sort of thing. Nice throw! Alright, now he's gonna have to block this, and while the DP doesn't connect, it's just always fun to see them being thrown out.
Dodo Mizaki.
Oh,
Excellent DP bait.
Okay, and just the barest amount of room, I think that made it to where the command grab portion of it didn't hit. That was a game of pixels right there, and return super, that's going to clinch out the round.
Oh,
Wait, hold up!
I thought that was going to clinch the
I
round
just
too,
lost
honestly.
all my channel points. Someone had said, alrighty then, chat. That definitely would have killed. Let me turn down the resolution on that.
Yeah, that is one of the lowest damage supers in the game, especially being prorated off of the punch. It's a beautiful confirm though.
Alright, and Chipp is blocking. Running up, spin to win. Have my own Beyblade. Ooh. Oh, just hover dash over the low. Coming in. Alright, yep, jump that. Crank that fat hog to victory.
Yeah, Neeko here not going out without a fight.
Spirited gold burst attempt, but unfortunately does not connect.
I love that they are punishing every DP that they block, and they've been blocking quite a bit of them.
I mean, to Bingles' credit, they've been throwing them out in neutral, on defense, on offense. Like, you love to see multivarious approach to what a DP can do. This is good. All right. Oh, an
excellent call out.
What?
Incredible confirm.
Very cool.
Another excellent set of. Love to see Chipp's Enough doing his thing.
All right, and with that, going to be the first phase of the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, and looks like there is some interest in hosting the bracket afterwards, so I'll go in there and confirm the participants, and we'll go from there.
I might go brave this voice chat and see what's happening.
Do have to drop out.
Yeah,
I
I will.
will drop out.
Oh, hi.
Okay. No, that's more than fine.
Are you going back to the room?
No, I'll be making I'm making a bracket now, and then a couple of people will be in the room, but most of the games will be played in 57 again.
Here we go. Yeah, we got a couple of Rogers on the stream. We have just vibing Bridget's.
Hi, and welcome back, Chase. How's it going in there? You'd see,
it's getting a little bit unruly in the tournament chat. We have to keep it separate from commentator chat for the viewing audience. We don't want to get kicked off of Twitch. But, a strong first showing in the pools portion of the funky format. Moving on soon to... God damn. Moving on soon to the... Just every sticker you have, see if we can fit it somewhere on this screen. Right, it's a collage over time.
This is what happens when I'm left alone. And, I don't got a lot of talking in me right now. I'm just posting.
They say idle hands are the devil's workshop. It seems to be on full display here. I had not even noticed the Dengeki Bunko character here in the bottom right.
Everybody would like to see me in a real fighting game.
Yeah, when is she going to be added to gear? Because, there's still the opportunity for some guest characters coming up.
What guest character would you like to see?
As much as I love Potemkin, I would love to see a second grappler in the game. And so, King would be easy go too.
Oh, King would be beautiful.
How would you feel about if they put Bullet in this game?
I would scream. I would be so happy to see Bullet.
Just have some more good grappler representation in this. That's a great spot,
Yeah, add
You're helping
weight
your
because he's getting stronger. This is what we're all about here.
Who are you hoping for?
It would be great.
Oh, maybe Mudrock.
A little Mudrock. Maybe a little Minecraft Steve action. I know, people love him over in the Smash community. They say, I'm so happy Minecraft Steve is in this game.
You gotta bring in, for Street Fighter, they have Luke for, the Zoomer audience. Because everyone that plays Guilty Gear is, 1,000,000 years old. You have to bring in some new blood before the game dies.
Of course, noted old man game Guilty Gear Strive. Need some new blood in there.
So seeing somebody the kids love Minecraft Steve. Maybe we can get a Little Whip or one of those Fortnite characters.
We can get a Fortnite in here. That would be beautiful.
They could do a Fortnite. They have one character with 150 unique taunts. I think that could be a cool mechanic for a character.
They just put Kazuya in this too.
Yeah. Now imagine, if they give the Electric Godwin Fist the old plus R Grand Viper noise sound effect on the counter hit. You do the counter hit, and you get blows your ears out. It blows your speakers out. The counter is it takes up the entire screen in the foreground if you manage to hit with that. And then it works like the Neeko Arc stream to where you don't get to see what's actually happening on the screen for a solid couple of seconds. Speaking of
everybody's favorite funny little cat.
It is wild to me, just seeing how Melty had pretty much dropped off for a lot of people. Unfortunately, I think people bounced off the Shield. Seeing it back at EVO and seeing people recognize that this is a cool game, this is a fun game, and that the devs really made a pretty substantial series of adjustments for that latest patch. But of course, yeah, and they also had Funny Cat.
And they had the Funny Cat, yeah. I think Melty's post-release content could not be better. They're probably the standard for what you want to see. Like, you know, it's all free. It's all been excellent. I've enjoyed all the new characters they've added that I've played. I haven't played Dead Apostle, but I mean, she seems like a fun little character.
I was going to say, I don't think we could have Dead Apostles like a standard across fighting games for, let's add more of these characters to just about every game. But,
yeah.
I mean, people have fun with her, so good for them, just, you know.
Yeah, and and on top of that, the latest patch was excellent. They kind of... I had minor issues with the game, and they pretty much solved them. I noted Combo Masher was very happy to see that you could turn the auto combos off, having a blast, not messing up and getting auto combos. You know, some people, their inputs just aren't that clean, but you got the right idea.
And having the game have that available option so that you can get around it, that works out fine. And as soon as they add Nanaya, then the game's complete.
We have that in there. Oh, that's a big picture.
You know, it is appropriate that the largest possible picture that you would pick is emaciated Kai. Can you give us a little background about like what is going on in this scene?
You know, no, not really. Daisuke loves to draw Kai in the most destitute and fucked up ways.
What is happening in here?
This is what happens when you leave me alone, Dev.
I'm sorry, buddy. Sergeant G was killing me for a second.
It's okay. We're having fun in here. Do you like my Be Right Back screen?
Oh no. Oh, that's actually pretty sick.
It's great.
No, I didn't see it yet before I said, oh god.
Brick by brick, he has built this temple.
You can watch the VOD and see my process live over at twitch.tv/OOMFGC. Oh wait, we don't have enough of this in here. Hold on.
There's a demon button.
We have some demands for Mudrock in here. Hold on.
Oh yeah. What's Mudrock demanding?
I know I got a picture of Mudrock in here somewhere. Maybe in my favorite Arknights folder. We got this guy. This guy's pretty cool.
We can will it into existence, Mudrock, and strive. Send us your energy.
Big fan of this guy here.
I think Travis may have misheard me, because I think we're doing Green and Rene on stream.
What did he do?
Hang on one second.
This is gonna take me a solid 2.5 minutes to get all this off the screen.
Are they all in different layers?
Of course!
You don't just have your garbage layer?
Yeah, no, this is... See, because, it's all about bringing things forward. It's, something.
I do appreciate you've got some good layers going.
Oh, you should see my OBS. It's a mess. None of these are labeled. I got 23 images.
I imagine, is this sort of the process for whenever you're coming up with the fight cards?
Absolutely. I have an idea, the theme, and then I just let it rock, I know the things I want in there, and I make sure to include them. Bridget over there. Let's scoot over a little. Make room for my new favorite, my all-time favorite button, the Kai JD.
There's a flashy button.
You know.
Oh, this is a different folder.
Yeah. You know, we love when Sol and Kai prove that, you know, love truly can bloom on a battlefield.
Do we ever get a background on that one with the wild chain piggy?
Oh, this game is just starting behind all this. Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
We need one of those little under construction 90s.
Okay. There's a game happening.
All right, we have Neeko and Rene.
Nobody told me.
Sorry, buddy. They said they were going to the bathroom, so I thought they'd be a little bit longer, but...
I'm in there. This is how I work.
Alright, all the lessons learned from the round robin phase of the bracket. And we're gonna see more. Yeah. Am I going high? Am I going for the sweep? You guess. You don't have many guesses left, and Chipp is down.
Yeah, Green playing much more aggressively in this game.
You love to see it.
Agreed.
Alright, yeah. But again, no fear on Bingles' side. Jump out and don't want to be in the corner. Never want to be in the corner, especially not whenever you can be taken out with just like an air, like RS or anything that basically get hit by anything with Chipp, and he dies. We do not want the trades, but here we go. Now we have a little bit of meter. We have the supers. Oh no! Okay. Didn't get punished for it. And, oh, I thought that may have been closed it out, but that is going to take the round. Now, Dev.
Let's get a chase.
Do you think we'll see a Chipp go to the Heavy Mob Cemetery?
Oh, sorry. God, one can dream, honestly. Not to root against Rene, but...
Of course not. I am just a Heavy Mob Cemetery enjoyer and a neutral raw DP enjoyer. You love to see that. Ooh.
Oh, excellent confirm. Gets a clean hit on the DP.
Alright, approaching from the air. I like this. Okay, you have the air DP off the second hit of coming in with the drill. And now how is our Chipp going to get in without dying? That's like an important part. The anti-air sweep!
Was that an anti-air or was that landing frames?
It was coming in. That was close. Intended use of the move, by the way. Alright. Good counter hit. And a little bit of keep away. If you can tempt Sol into trying to skip neutral and punish it. Again, these sweeps going in for as Chips coming in from the air are cracking me up, but they're working. Hey, if it's effective, keep doing it. Good button. Oh no!
I think that was a misinput. That's unlucky.
Alright, and our Sol player is going to take that one.
I believe it's 2-0, yeah? Or is it 2-1? Or 1-0, sorry.
You know...
I believe it is 2-0.
I always have to double check with Chipp because
I was under a lot of pressure here.
No, you did a great job.
Saying it is 2-0. Cool, thank you.
Now let's see some adjustments being made. Again, the sweep is so strong. And like we said about you make adjustments to your opponent, but you also don't make adjustments if you have something that's working out for you. So, okay, the counter sweep. Now let's see if Sol get a taste of his own medicine. Alright, oh, that still works. Oh, okay, now punish this. These have been very greedy volcanic vipers, and while I love greedy play, you also have to get slapped down for it every once in a while. Keep you grounded. Alright, and this could close it out. Oh no! Okay, still have burst, still have full meter, or just still can just kill out of there. So this is Chipp's opportunity. Do we have the Bingles comeback?
Oh excellent spacing from Green there, dodging the command grab.
Yeah. Something that I like that we've seen is that the competitors have been doing the round start, not just like going for, this is my fastest button, this is something that reaches round start. Just back up a little bit, let your opponent go ahead and jump in, go wild with it, and then beat them for it. Alright, the FD jumping back, alright.
Nice challenge there.
Yeah. Coming in the Chipp suite. Seeing it do wonders for Soul, and again, that's the combo starter, apparently.
You know, it
It's
did
too
get
deep.
Alright, oh no! Left under!
That I think that low profiled Chipp's Far Slash there.
It looked like it.
Excellent play from Green.
It did get a massive buff. The 2D it is now much closer to his old Xrd sweep.
Great game, starting out the beginning of the bracket
set.
portion.
I love watching Green play Soul. It really inspires me to use Bandit Bringer more. I'm always so afraid, you know? I should just throw caution to the wind, and remember that a big punch is always good.
The Bandit Bringer coming in, like, you have your
Station
air-to-air
swap.
challenge. Like, I saw that working there for a while. It's like, jump...
Oh, we're gonna go up bedroom, top. Maybe we'll go through my
real quick,
favorite
Austin.
Kais here. Yeah.
We'll have Vin and Austin on, or not Vin and Austin, Vin and Nick on stream. And Nick will be joining us in just a second, so we should be starting here in a moment.
Excellent.
Well, this is one of my favorite Kais here. You know, it was real cold, and he had to pick himself up a sweater and a hat.
Comfy Kisuke.
Yeah. Kai here. You know, this is his Minecraft arc, and he got his diamond gear. He was having a good time, you know, making his little underground town, just living it up.
Oh, they add co-op to this game. Like, you have the Kai and Minecraft Steve. Watch out, multiverses. Like,
You know, this is a big one. Shout out to Chad. As always, hashtag time to hunt.
man, you could have the mod of the hockey stick for his whippy sword. You'd have a good time.
You know, this is how this is the first slide in my Kai Keys you know, crash course.
You know, you're giving this out for free. Like, this is why you guys gotta watch the stream. That if you're thinking of picking up Kai, if you think like, man, this season Kai's looking pretty cool, this is free tech right here.
Right here, it's written right there. You see meter usage. You got your, what do you do on knockdown? You see your option here. You got vapor thrust. Clearly, that's your go-to. You got dippers, all kind. You got lowercase d dipper, capital D dipper, whatever you need.
Is that like whenever you're just hitting the button harder, like you're mashing out
Yeah,
the dipper?
it's when you really believe in it. You know, this is a fan favorite, the Inspector Kai. Coming in to stop any nonsense that may be happening in the general chat.
Now, I am glad that for all of the foolishness that you might see on Game Banana or something, pretty much everyone in the Discord's kept it streamable.
You know, sometimes you gotta become a student yourself. You know, you can't always be a teacher. Everybody's got something to learn. And that's what this one represents.
That's me checking out the difference between the Big Dipper and Little Dipper. There's subtleties of the character.
You know, I do not remember the backstory behind this one, but he is on location.png. Coming to you live from the scene of the crime.
Someone just landed that heavy mod cemetery.
And we got a game starting. Let's see. So we got Nick
Xylenes. I mean, cycling between one image was the play. So now we don't have to go through. Now, we're in for something special. If my eyes do not deceive me, this is a Guilty Gear matchup that people say it's a 10-0-10-0 matchup. Like, for both players at any given time.
Oh no, is it what I think it is?
It is exactly what you think it is. I'm tuning out.
It is what the people want.
What? Are you sure this is what the people want? This is...
Everyone in this chair wants this.
It's clearly violence.
Here, look at the violence. Here we go. But Vin doesn't have to respect the big body. And let's see, get on top. What happens? Mega Fist? Love to see it. That's neutral, baby. I'm going to be an impartial commentator, though. Give Vin his credit for doing this nasty. Coming in up top. You don't want to be in this corner. You don't want to have to block. Alright, you have to jab out for your life. Have the meter. RC? Oh,
the moment you said jab!
Mind games happening right here. Like, could I have closed it out with the super? Maybe, but can I get a little bit more mental damage? Possibly.
Oh, sorry, I think you're a little behind because you're watching the Twitch stream.
And it's taking our first round. No fear. That was a sick combo going in from the air on that. Alright, slide head, that's neutral. Mega Fist is neutral. Alpha Blade, notoriously difficult to block, especially on these levels good. Now Vin is cooking. And this is what people say, like, this still, there we go. Close out the round. You can breathe a little bit. He can no longer buster you. Coming in. Okay, we have some like cool corner mid. I like to see 2 S's coming out. Alright, keep scared. Run in. I think I saw a Garuda happening there. It would have been pretty nutty, but... Oh, the wall! Just popping right off. Now here we go. Now we're gaming. Season 2, Gigantor Kai is a dumb move. Not a reversal anymore, as it used to be, but it's still more than made up for it with all of the foolishness they've given it, and that is, gotta watch it go. I hope that we have Dev and Austin in here.
Yes.
We do. Sorry,
I'm taking up all the oxygen in the room. Just want to make sure I'm
I appreciate it.
Off on my own stream, off in my own world.
I have newfound respect for Team Spooky because I don't know how the hell he commentated and ran bracket at the same time.
It's not easy.
Here we go, the Alpha Blade mix. Oh, Mega Fist coming in.
You know, Chase is a duo that has played this matchup. How do you feel about Chipp?
I love this matchup. Like, even when like you're playing against Chipps that are putting you in the blender, they're running up in corners, they're just like going on the wall, they're taking up spots, they're like hitting you in the back of the ankles, they're doing this way and that. It's always, yeah, it's a one-touch game. Right here, one-touch game.
Both of our competitors one touch here.
You figure, get the buster. Alright, you got the tension off the buster for extending it. And then, boom, that could be death. But Vin he's found his character.
He's gaming.
He
think
is
so.
gaming.
This is the power of a ninja.
He wanted to be a ninja all along.
He denied it for too long. He thought he was noble. He thought he could, you know, no, I'm gonna play honest neutral. Hell no.
The casual walk up first. Ooh, got the air groove.
I'm loving the 2P mashes out of Nick. You can tell he's had quite a bit of experience with this character and his he knows his defensive buttons.
The 2P and the 5P. Like, I like seeing the 5P used as the anti-air instead of the 6P, because the 6P can be a little bit too slow on this, but, like, Ben has been oh my goodness!
Just to the grab.
Chipp almost got deleted off of the counter hit 2H, but Ben's showing that once he gets that hit, like, Hot's in a world of hurt. Alright, I like the use of the armor, getting through, just throwing out some pokes. Again, Alpha Blade. Tough to block. Yep, burst out. These slide heads have been getting punished very consistently. Good on Ben for recognizing that this is something that his opponent is doing. And
excellent!
One touch game. Ooh, what did I tell you? You love to see. This is what this matchup is about.
Oh my god.
What a character.
It's always fun to fight a Potemkin, you know?
There we
On
go.
the edge of your seat at all moments.
I hope
Good
someone
on
clipped
Ben.
that. That was
Coming in
so
from the
good.
air, singing his praises. That was like that was so good. Man, I'm happy.
Glad Chase
Oh
could see
no,
at
man,
least
that
one buster.
caught fire.
Oh!
And knew to close it out with the 6H.
Ouch!
Damn.
Hold on now. That was pain.
Excellent adjustment there.
Yeah, you know you have like it's going to carry. Oh, the round start slide head. Okay, maybe the Mega Fist wasn't the best use of the Yoki there, but keep him in the corner maybe. Oh, interesting. But yeah, like that's what I say when I say this is one of the more interesting matchups. Is that it can be so decisive for so long, and then just like 6 frames. 6 frames is all you need. You know, how
Ooh, excellent
confident are you
6
feeling about that 10th of a second? I'm pretty sure that's the math.
Nick's starting to
Yeah,
adjust
man.
pretty well to the Alpha Blade,
Mhm.
catching him for most of the set. He's starting to figure out what to do against it. Some stronger options outside of just let me block cross up.
There's not a lot of set left though. Chipp, Ben's pressure has been relentless on this, and again, making great use of coming in from the air, catching out the slide heads, catching out like the 5H. I say as the 5H just completely annihilates Chipp's health. Now we have an even game, one button, even game. That's character balance for you. But
Oh,
Coming in
oh,
with a
6
Mega Fist?
punches!
Chipp's got the Mega Fist. It's like, how about the Mega back of my hand?
Into
Coming
the
in with the
confirm.
super, and I don't think this kills. Yeah.
Oh!
God! If only there are heavenly Potemkin Buster, but great stuff from our competitor. You'd love to see that Buster.
That was
That
beautiful.
entire game, honestly. He actually had
That
a
entire game.
excellent super into 6H that round too. I think Nick was looking for that heavily pop buster there, unfortunately.
Yeah, it may have been a misinput. Yeah, would have loved to see it, but you know, he has been playing a lot of Bridget as well, so you know, splitting your time between characters sometimes can make those confirms a little tougher.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you were coming into that match with the really? Like, is this a fun matchup to watch? And I think that was a great display of it right there.
No,
like-
absolutely. I love
Oh,
this
I
matchup.
love that matchup. I think it's so silly to play that matchup, though. I don't want to be in
As-
Oh, I would
there.
never want to play it on the Chipp side.
As someone who has played it
That
on the
sounds
Chipp
horrible.
side in tournament, I don't blame you.
Ben's built different for that.
You know, it's a tough matchup. You know, this is a live representation of what it feels like to get hit by Potemkin 6H.
Oh God. So accurate.
You're blasted. See, you're right here. Maybe Potemkin's like right here. Gets you with that move, and you were just all the way over here. And then he says a hammer fall. And now you're in the mix. You're in the blender. What do you do? Pot Buster off the screen.
I'm going to say, whenever the question is, what do? You should probably try Buster.
That was, speaking of Buster, it was a beautiful Buster in the overhead pressure. Great job recognizing that was fake. I can throw that, and I will. Something that I didn't have in my muscle memory for the longest time. That had to be beat into me of... don't just be thrown out overheads and expecting to land safely, like jumping overheads. You can get thrown, and you will get back thrown or Potemkin busted.
Yeah, back throw is bad. Like, no matter what character you're going against, you land next to them. Okay, yeah, you eat the throw. You cannot eat that throw, especially as Chipp. You do not want to land next to this big, beautiful, burly boy. We have the Don himself coming to the screen.
He is. Don't remember the context of this one either, but, he's a robber baron. He keeps getting away with it. Every patch, Soul gets nerfed, Kai gets buffed.
Not content robbing rounds, he's stealing Soul's patch notes for himself. He's hoarding that. It's clearly not Daisuke's vision. If we saw Beta Soul and First Release Soul, we have an idea of what the game is supposed to look like, and it's not this.
Alright, we're checking out the next match here.
Like, this is the Kai that emaciated Kai has to fight against. Like, this is big city mob bot Kai.
And this is, this is me. Kai, he spent some time in the proofer, he's in there.
Mm-hmm. He's making those dire eclairs.
This is chess arc. After Kai watched the Queen's Gambit, he was real excited to get in there. He thought, hey, this looks like a good time. I'm pretty smart. And, that didn't last too long for old Kai Kisk.
Chess arc, I would give credit to Kai for trying chess. Chess is a fun game. We should try playing some chess in the server sometime.
It'd be a good time,
I think it could be a great time. The King's Game. Thank you, Higzors. Do we have any chess enjoyers in the stream chat? Go ahead and give a shout out to your favorite piece.
Retired. A simple life of fishing, At the end of the day, the boys do just want to fish.
That is true.
That might be... this is the last Kai variant I have in my folder. Just a cool guy,
In the stream folder.
Oh no, this is the variant folder. We can go into the Kai folder proper. Let's see what we got in here.
You got the full Kai folder. Let me consult the archives. Alright, looks like we have... Is that going into the room?
Mm-hmm. We'll have...
Microwavey on the Leo.
Like on the pot.
Oh, alright. I thought we were seeing the Leo come in to DP, but I see we have some real taste over on this side, and...
I wrote the characters.
True impartial commentary coming in from here, but... Oh, did go with Leo if you want to update the... Alright.
That faith going.
It's a banger. Strive's full. Alright, now you're gonna be in the corner. And now, yeah, the DP out. But it does work. Oh, getting the slide head to push him into the super. Now that's pretty clever. Now, do we see another DP? No, run through.
Excellent.
Smart. Yeah, a little bit of self-control here. You don't see that from Leo players all the time, but you love to see it here.
Mario playing is pretty patient.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, big 2D. Let's see. Yeah, just keeping the block up. Now, that may have looked like a little bit foolish, but throwing the disjointed hitbox on that move, like sometimes you can catch people running up through the fireball and get rid of the projectile. It also works on like Goldlewis drone. Sometimes that can be the play. I do like seeing, again, people are doing a good job coming in from the air, holding off. Like I like that use of the drill to... Oh. I love the spirit of it, but unfortunately that wasn't quite the time or place. But hey, push back into range of your buttons. Sometimes you just gotta strike your way to victory. Like a strike throw character more than a grappler, really.
Really. You know, I lose mostly to Potemkins that don't buster me on wake up. They use it as more of a mental option. Like, I know I want this, but we could have this Garuda instead. Almost
now,
as if you heard me throwing out the Garudas.
Now, I like, yeah, flick back. You know he's going to be throwing out fireballs. Alright, I think that 2S may have actually been flick input attempt, but hey, good on, like, finding out. Can just fireball my way out of here and bring that back up. The king.
Okay, that's not getting worse. The third king.
I guess they do need to add Daryl to the game.
Well, yeah, they use the second king. I don't remember. Daryl might be the third.
Daryl's the king that everyone wants in the game.
He's the king we deserve.
Alright. Classic Potemkin, let my shield do neutral for me. It's a lot easier. Coming in with the Mega Fist and the Buster! Alright,
Still alive.
This is the barest fraction. Alright, I like this.
The king's
Cover out
guts.
some options. It's very difficult to jump over when you have that little space. Like, it would cost the meter to chip out. Great stuff. Always fun to see the Buster on screen, but interested to see the adjustments that Microwavey makes in the face of, oh, this is an option. He's got those. Alright, okay, Hammerfall breaking fun, stopping a little bit, jumping out with that button. Oh, that was a fantastic flick.
He's got the read on when Mario wants to go for these projectiles. He's flicking them out really well.
So this air jump dash drilling in didn't quite work from full screen. Okay, coming in. I'm wondering if that was another attempt trying to cover in the super,
all know
but
what the Potemkin wants. Big
Garuda.
Garuda.
And Garuda, boom. That's it for that one. Could a big boy enjoyer make it in this bracket? It is possible. But when Leo is down, you just gotta dig deep
When Leo's
and wake
down,
up DP. That's his most dangerous.
He's just buffering a flash kick.
Exactly. Oh, kind of put itself in the corner. Alright. Yeah, multi-hitting projectile. Oh, and the heat knuckle follow-up. I'm waiting to see that off of some of these 2H's that have been thrown out. Alright, set up.
In hell now.
Yep. Alright, kind of backing off a little bit. Little breathing room. Walk this overhead. Or this one?
First back turn mix we've seen.
Okay, that might close it out.
Chopped.
Yes, chef.
What is he cooking?
Okay, that was a little bit greedy. I love to see it. Like, the spirit is there, but the flesh is in hit stun.
You know, sometimes when you play it safe for so long, your opponent expects the safe play.
You can't fault anyone for that. Oh, those huge Garuda, double Garuda. Throwing those out here. Oh, the follow up. It's
Into
a great
the
button.
super.
What a move. I can't believe that they had
Great
to wait till
DP
Sky to
reaction
give
to
him
the hammer
this.
fall.
And
Fortunately,
prayers up.
Eaten by this prayer.
Prayers up for a big boy making his way in the world. Alright, and we got some more action. Now, I like to see the adjustment made, okay? Throwing out the big fireball. The multi-hitting projectile has been good against the hammerfall in the past. Making sure and don't get slide head. Because then you're in for a bad
Using
time.
these overheads.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Again, I think that was another attempt of using the. That was the most cursed side switch I have ever seen in this video game. All right, yeah. Leo can close this out. Oh,
Great
what
play.
a flick! All right, presence of mind, understand the flick. Yeah, not gonna run up into those Garudas anymore. Good spacing on the Microwaveys part.
Another huge overhead starter.
Mm-hmm. Coming in. All right, yeah, mixing a little bit. Where's he gonna come in? Yeah, just block the
Doesn't
fireball.
want to eat this mix.
Mm-mm. Okay, yeah. What were we saying about don't want to land next to this character? You're in a bad. You're gonna have a bad time. You land next to this character.
Oh, now you're in hell.
All right.
Now you hate to
That's
see it.
You're in Garuda jail now. Garuda Gigantor jail.
Great.
That's a life sentence.
Microwavey.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, mixing up the timing
Okay,
with the
yeah,
S fireball
there we
and the
go.
H to catch out the flick attempt. That was really smart.
Again, the heart is there. Oh, that that
Cross
Leia
up in the corner,
needed to
we
make
got
that
buffs.
attack work because that would have been a bad time.
Buffs or nerfs, depending on who you ask.
You know, there's some interesting stuff with it. I don't know if they're aware of the like hit stun or like the having to kind of wait for the tick, but hey, if you got Mega Fist and you got Bass Mega Fist, like sometimes that's all you need to carry you over the finish line.
You know, Potemkin is a mix-up character at the end of the day.
Right? He's like Fat Millia.
Something like
People
that.
are saying he's Fat Millia.
Many are saying this.
Many are saying.
Excellent set.
Pistol.
Love to see some Leo. You know, a lot of people that Leo haters. Not, you know, love to see a good Leo. He's such an interesting character from a design
Yeah,
standpoint.
like full credit on Microwavey, like spacing out, getting the, like you said, the slash fireball, heavy slash fireball.
Yeah, they were making some great adjustments to Nick's counterplay. You know, like they're seeing that, oh, my projectiles are getting flicked back at me. Maybe I can mix it up a little bit. That sending a light one and sending a heavy one was beautiful, beautifully played.
Alright. Now it looks like Adam is going to be coming back into
Adam here
the game
throwing
again.
things at Dev as is tradition.
I was
We've seen
wondering
a couple
what was happening.
characters so far, and again,
the
true to his
Testament.
word, coming out on the Testaments, got some more Testament representation. And Vin has shown up with this chip. Like,
You know,
it'll be interesting to see.
Vin not the most confident fighting game player, but he has made some great strides. He is.
Yeah, I
Since he
mean-
found the chip, he's developed a great game plan. We're actually seeing Goldlewis come
Over
out.
the real fat Millia.
Alright, someone took it a little personal. Oh, the fat Millia.
Hold on a minute.
Alright.
Green Goldlewis, we got the Peter Griffin install.
This really is a Peter Griffin-esque.
Ooh, just DPing the 2D.
What a
Goldlewis,
mash.
character I wish I could put some time into.
He is actually terrifying this patch.
He would be the big body for me. If someone said, you know, listen, Funky, you gotta play some big bodies. He would be the one I'd go for. You know, maybe a little TOS mod, but that's how we live here. Had to shout out.
Wait, is it on?
What?
Goldlewis and his favorite mod.
Alright, got the drill set up. Great game on Vince Park. Again, playing fearless into these big body characters. Like, as far as you think characters that can take a lot of damage, Chipp is not one of them. So, I think he is just embracing the full Chipp lifestyle right now.
You know, he has the right idea against the big bodies too. He's really not initiating with anything super committal. He's coming in with the JPs, the JKs.
Oh, speaking of committal.
Ooh! Say commit to this. You know, run up 5k. Just things that check your opponent on their startups. You know, you could be buffering a BT. Gets caught by the 5k.
But also knows like when to follow it up, like the confirms and then carrying it over, like moving his opponent all the way over to the wall and stuff, just off these little hits in the center. He's been really making things work for him. Okay, yep, you're in the corner against Chipp. Hope you're having a good time.
You know.
Alright, so how's he approach? Oh no! Speaking of knock a middle button, just coming in, checking those toes.
Great YRC.
Yeah,
Perfect timing on the YRC.
Oh, the Alpha Blade went underneath. Alright, running in, and here's the super. Yeah, you throwing out some wilder stuff. What presence of mind to grab there. And take the ramp. Like, great stuff. Fearlessness.
And I think we're getting a character swap here.
It looks like it.
He's really making me work here. A testament, you know, that's what they came in with. Says, you know, let me follow my heart. You gotta get the.
Maybe this is the run back character. Now, how does Vin make an adjustment to not fighting against a big boy player?
Play the same way, fearless. Just go straight in.
You know, the game plan is always the same. You
No
get it.
adjustment necessary.
Great.
All
Yes.
characters have a left side and a right side. All characters need to protect those feet and protect their head.
Great
No one is
conversion.
safe from this menace.
Easy burst. Good patience to
Offensive
wait for
burst.
the burst. Not bursting on first counter hit, making them commit to a button before you let that go.
Ooh, the diagonal skull? Alright, yeah, just chip, chip, chip. Yeah, get some nice air play. Alright, yeah, coming in.
Run up throw, catch him sleeping.
Look at this!
Oh, whiff
Oh,
throw into
okay,
the burst
it's
bait.
the big
Hold
brain
on.
burst bait. Oh, just the back of the skull. That was a brave throw attempt.
He's doing a great job avoiding these throws and
Yep.
recognizing
Oh, pops up from the stain state. Oh, that may have just thrown off the timing just enough.
the stare down. Says, you know what?
Just
I got faster buttons. Hold on.
Yeah, I can
Another
duel
character swap
anybody when
here.
it comes to buttons. Now, are we having a hat trick of new characters coming up into this set?
They
3
came
for
and said,
3.
I got characters. We're gonna see
The Mix Master.
the Zato 1.
is that Buff Millia?
Vin taking a walk, shake it off. You know, you're seeing a lot of stuff come at you. Like, this guy's really changing again, huh? All right, well, game plan stays the same. Get in there.
Pulls out the little scroll that says Alpha Blade, beat him up on the other side.
Ooh, that killed Eddie.
Yep, coming in from up top. Alright, I love this air movement, seeing people like, I think that was 3 or 4 side switches out of the corner for both players. Oh, and a gold burst. Out with the JD. And alright, yeah, you can't be mashing against that. Oh no! There, down goes Eddie. Alright, I'm pretty sure Vin's blocking here. There we go. Now, how's he going to approach? Oh, the counter! Big anti-air. And...
And you know, this is the character that I believe Adam started the game with, or at least has spent the most time with. So you can see, really see him seeming a lot more comfortable with what Zato's got going on here.
Oh, yeah, he's got that Zato frog on the other side, bring you to me,
Mistimes the
have fun with this. Yep, okay. Hey, that still counts, and again, not my corner anymore. Alright, yeah, Vin respecting that. Doesn't want to keep dealing with the opposed. But, like, you don't want to be trading whenever you have Chipp health pool.
Zato, a notoriously hard character to burst.
Oh, yeah.
Just has a great command of Zato's buttons. Knows exactly. Just like every Zato player, obsessed with 2P.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, new to
Adjustment from
jump
Vin with
up.
the IAD JH. Get over that 2P mesh.
These jump dusts both in terms of getting them out for getting out of the corner and then catching as an air-to-air. Having fun to watch on Adam's part, but yep, run up, grab, okay.
See Vin not having a whole lot of experience against the character, mashing on the oppose rather than just running up and throwing.
Ooh,
Ooh, catching him out with a
caught
super.
out. And the RC follow-up.
I confirmed the combo! He said, I'm using all this meter. That was beautiful.
Okage moment.
Recognizing that he only needed a couple more hits to kill. And the confirmation keeps him in the corner.
Oh man, that's so scared to try and move up against. Alright, you saw the DP.
Zato
Maybe I
time.
can just get this 2P out. Maybe I can jab. Maybe I can save my life.
Get this freak off.
Not with this overhead.
Ooh.
Run up the wall. You can't hide up here. Ooh, jump back on the frog. That was pretty cool.
Coming down, empty jump block.
Yeah.
Maybe looking for a DP.
Alright, almost caught out on that back dash. Alright.
Three framer. So really strong last round from Vin, you know, adjusting to all these different characters. He's getting thrown at him.
Yeah, and with a character you cannot make a mistake with.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent showing from Adam, showing the versatility, saying, you know, he claimed, I got characters, and has not disappointed.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, there it goes.
Maybe it was a character swap. Maybe they weren't quite.
Maybe it was a color swap.
Also, just as important as picking the right character, picking the right color. As someone who accidentally entered a match with unmodded Yellow Kai and was completely thrown off for the entirety of it.
Now hold on. What song have they picked?
That's important too. That could have been the other option. Disappointed to see none of the ballads being represented here, but of course, I understand that I'm gonna have to be the one to do that.
No. Oh, we're jamming.
Bridget theme, you love it. Ooh.
Some high octane, adrenaline fueled Guilty Gear gaming.
Or the Denim Soul, you know. And, you know, real bummer that they play Denim Soul for me personally, because the Rainbow Fire mod, I'm not a fan of the Black Fire.
You know, I'm pretty sure they added Denim Soul given all the Canadians that have been really great with Soul. In this game and in games past. So it's cool to see Daisuke really anticipating.
Ooh, this hit, is that
through the skull, what's the recovery?
It's
Into the
hit.
cemetery.
Heavy mob.
Extinguish. What a move. Alright, sliding out under that. Ah, didn't quite get the follow up. Big sweeps.
Keep out here, Mercy.
Yeah, oh, that was a nice use of the crow. Got the stain state.
Throwing it
no,
again?
No. Full screen though. I think
BRC and jump
there
over.
We go.
You know, love
Good
to see them
adjustment.
recognize, ooh, I really made a mistake there. Understand the counterplay. Pull it out next time.
Goth as hell. Do not want to be in that cemetery.
One more time
Oh, I think
for the
that's
boys
gonna
back
hit.
home.
Oh, there we go.
Yo.
This move isn't real. This move
Reversal
isn't
super.
real. Alright, yeah, keep him away.
Keep out.
He doesn't have the meter for another one, and right
Chomped.
into the waiting jaws.
Great adjustment from Mercy, recognizing I don't want this man near me. I'm gonna do my best to keep him away.
Ooh.
What's going on here? How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it.
I am loving the green sweeps here. Alright. That was a way to get out. Oh, spoke too soon.
One
I
more
was about to say
time.
getting out of the corner. Come on, just for good time's sake.
Oh.
Yeah, new holding up. That's the right method.
Ever the showman. You love to see it.
Okay,
Giving us what we
love it.
want. Ooh, finding great counterplay.
Oh,
to the-
alright. Little jump cancel. And the reversal!
Huge whiff punish.
Look, if the little Arbiter sign won the last round, why not a big Arbiter sign? Close out the game.
Got a little bite. Oh, we take the whole thing. Great adjustments. You know, maybe Green's looking for that OTG 6H, mistimed a little bit, and you can't be whiffing that button. You couldn't before, you really can't now.
Oh, good use of the crow as the anti-air. Like, you're not jumping in like that, and does it again. Like,
Yeah, this is tough. You know, I struggle with this
oh, and the Arbiters.
on all of my characters. Testament's
This
got
is
their
from a-
game plan going. It can be very hard to deal with.
Just oppressive showing right now.
Especially these more linear characters like Soul.
Oh,
Great
and
sweep.
the sweep, low profile that. Alright, oh, okay, still follow up. And again, oh, that would have been death.
Landing
That
on the
is
fight.
death.
You know, we've
No,
seen
I
Green
admire the consistency.
come back on the back foot before. This is
Absolutely.
familiar territory. Just making the adjustments, downloading, seeing what works, testing out all your options.
They've got the sweeps. They've got the heavy mob cemeteries.
You know, as they say, Soul is a long set character. Just oppressing with the bandit bringers.
Yep, and like
One more time.
one touch a game, doing it for the fans. All right, jump over
Let's
and
go!
a double. No
Come
one's
on!
anticipating
No!
it. Oh my god, huge.
That was
That's big
beautiful.
brain soul play right there.
Oh,
You think you're gonna punish that, throwing out the skulls, and then just no. What if I did a double? I've got 2 meters.
surely he won't do it again.
That's commitment to the bit.
Excellent bandit bringer over the crow.
Again, these bandit bringers are working. Like the corner is not a fun place to be. When you have Soul coming in with the huge aerials.
Super. I don't know what happens here. I mean, Tesla
Yeah,
can
thanks.
move,
No,
right?
just
no.
what?
One more time.
I totally thought they were going to be holding up there, and then, like maybe Soul pops out in
Maybe
the
they
stain
were stuck?
state. Wild shit either way. What a game, bringing it back.
Duel 1.
Heavy Mob Cemetery is something that newer players can struggle with. I definitely did not understand it when I first started.
Hey, that caught like us in here by surprise, but I'm gonna go ahead and hand off my portion of the commentary over to John for a moment.
All right.
You're in good hands.
Welcome, John.
Oh, for sure.
Have you been enjoying the
John.
tournament so far?
What was the question?
Have you been enjoying the tournament so far?
The tournament has been great. Been seeing a lot of hype moments, a lot of clippable moments, a lot of
One more,
you
speaking
know-
of clippable moments.
Moments.
Oh,
Oh, what a
excellent
PRC.
Oh my god, no. This entire tournament deserves to be on like that YouTube high level gameplay channel. Like this is crazy.
Another great bandit bringer. 2D. Just relentless pressure.
Duel 2.
I will say, even the people who have like barely played this game, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like they just, you know, sometimes people coming into fighting games, they just sort of seem lost. But maybe that's like the good part of this game, where it's like, even if you really don't know what you're doing, it's still a good time to just mash, you know, it just, you know, and just have a good time.
Just do
like
the
just
stuff that looks cool. Exactly.
yeah, just, you know,
Ooh,
throwing out
excellent.
random heavy
Great.
mobs. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen, really?
You know, on your point of like they don't seem like they're just flailing, is you've seen a lot of adjustments in the tournament as well. And
Yeah, for sure.
a lot of like understanding their character's limitations.
Listen,
This is what I need
Green
to
said, "I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to win."
I'm here to
and
throw out
I'm
the
here for
mob
that.
cemeteries. We have a Millia enjoyer in chat. Oh, I love to hear it. Love to hear it. I wish we had some Millias in this tournament. But I say that every time I watch a tournament. Regardless of what's going on, I say, "Ow, I wish there were some Millias here." You've done a great job adjusting to that full screen pressure, figuring out ways to get in, a little misinput. I do that once a game, at the very least. I'm 6S into Wild Throw.
This room is the 7J, the one that starts with 7J, right?
Yeah. The one that looks weird as hell. Huge reversal. Taking it. It's been very back and forth.
자신의 역량을 파악해요.
Mankind knew that. Duel
keep out what you're seeing from Mercy earlier. So it's perfectly timed Night Raid Vortex to get in between those rolls, whatever that move's called. You know, I struggle with what Testament's moves are called.
Oh, the beasts are called yeah, the beasts are called Arbiter Sign, and the skull thingy is called Grave Reaper.
It's Grave Digger.
Digger.
Oh, is it?
That's what it is. What is
It's Digger.
Oh, I thought it was called Grave Reaper this whole time. Is that not what she says? I swear she says Grave Reaper.
No, they say Grave Digger.
Oh. I've
Another
been
heavy
calling
mob.
Grave Reaper this whole time. My bad.
Gotta get John's portrait.
What is my portrait?
You know, you're no longer an Axon player, but you'll always be an Axon player in my heart.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Another excellent 2D. 2D into Gunflame, just keep in the corner.
Axel is still my boy. I'll accept that.
Getting a little greedy with the Night Raid. Chop jumping over the Crow. Just relentless pressure in the corner. The Mercy sniffing out the 2D, responding to 2S. Another huge heavy mob.
Dev, I'm on Dust Loop. It says Grave Reaper.
That should say Grave Digger. You sure?
Yeah.
Did I lie?
On
You
stream.
literally lied. You know I love to lick up receipts.
Let me double check. Are you on the Strive, Dustin?
It's Grave Reaper. It's totally Grave
Oh
Reaper.
no, I've been wrong this entire time.
No, I'm like, I know I'm not deaf. She literally says Grave Reaper.
Excellent round from Green. It's back and
Thanks for
forth.
checking.
Adjustments both sides. The pressure is relentless. When Soul hits, he hits hard, but Testament can keep you out. They have a lot of tools to say, I don't really want Soul next to me. I think that's the first Testament 6P I've seen this whole set. This is beautiful adjustment. Recognizing the God button.
My last note on that topic, I will say, I have no idea. I don't think I'll ever remember what Testament Super are called. That's one
Strovia?
weakness.
One of them?
It's the Strovia and Calamity one. That one I know.
Oh, which one is Unholy Diver? What is that?
That's the Crow.
That's the Crow.
Oh, okay. See, we literally just call it Crow.
Yeah. It's like how nobody knows Leo's moves. You just call it Flash Kick.
Oh, for sure.
Flash kick, oh god.
Berserkers.
Oh, Berserker.
Berserker Barrage, yeah.
What?
You know, I'm loving the way Green has structured their offense. You know, to come in the high, low, just really making you guess, am I gonna get swept? And the answer is yes. I'm gonna get hit by that 2D. One more for the boys back home.
How can Mercedes get out of this corner? Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, found a place to challenge. Oh, no, I think Mercy gets it. Oh, the PRC! That was so sick from Mercy.
I think you need John. You should probably watch on the stream instead of the Twitch channel because I think you're a little bit behind.
Discord.
Oh, I on the Discord?
Yeah, Devin's streaming it.
Okay, I didn't realize. Let me do that.
Throwing out the Arbor signs. Had the right idea with the conversion, just a little late on it. Oh, this is not where you want to be against Testament. Great job fighting your way out of the corner. No burst, you know, recognizing, oh, maybe I don't need to burst.
Oh, yeah. I was expecting Green to burst as well.
Oh, that's game!
Into the
Oh my
open mouth
God.
of the Calamity 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Dove
Budget
right
Mortabato takes a game again.
Budget Mort.
I mean, that's what it is.
You're not wrong, but that makes me so sad. It's a great super. Take that back.
It's got like 60, what is it, like 15 frame startup?
I mean, that's why it's Budget, you know?
I think it's 11. I think it's either 15 or 11 compared to 7. So it's not as bad. It's just Mortabato is just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like...
That was
Sometimes-
a great set.
Great stuff from both competitors there.
Always love
Sometimes
to
you have
see
to,
heavy
you know,
mob
you're on a budget,
representation.
you have to get the Fruitios instead of the Fruit Loops, you know?
Alrighty, and let's see here. Alrighty, and I think we're good to go ahead and start winners finals. So we'll have Mercy stay in here.
Some more Testament. You love to see it. This is Vin. You know, Vinhgeance has been on a tear, playing
Yes,
some
I'm
really
sorry.
bad matchups.
I
for
have to be
Chipp.
very honest. Vin has been like the MVP of this tournament from what I have seen so far. Like, it just,
And you know,
his plays have been crazy.
about 30 minutes before the bracket, he was saying he wasn't playing.
Oh my god.
It took some hard convincing to get him in here.
Vin is Vin's biggest hater. That's actually crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If he was just a little more confident, he could be an excellent Guilty Gear player.
Yeah.
The work he put in for about a week, and you would see improvements right away. We saw his game plan develop right in front of my eyes. I played a lot with him that week.
Oh, yeah. No, every time I play with him, like, that one tournament that we had some really close games.
But you know, he always needs the OS of not a fighting game player.
That's not
Noted
true.
Final Fantasy 14 enjoyer.
You can't use that anymore after today.
Yeah, literally.
That's his punishment for doing well.
Wasn't it?
We knew he was a fighting game player when that remember the Faust tournament and he was playing May, and he just was washing the shit out of Dev.
I think I still have a pretty good clip of that somewhere on Twitter.
Yeah, no, he was giving Dev a run for his money.
When we have the Chipp versus the Bridget here.
Oh, the Bridget.
Swap for Mercy.
You know, not as much Bridget representation as I thought we'd see in this.
You don't think so? We had like at least 4.
Yeah, you know, with so many people coming back and playing Bridget, maybe they realize like, oh yeah, check out some of these other characters instead of playing other people. But always love to see Bridget. Such a cool character. Let's see how Mercy deals with the pressure of Vinhgeance.
Hey, oh, the backdash on the command grab. Very goated. Oh, damn. I wish Vin would have completed the combo.
Oh,
You talking about
barely
Corey?
missed that. I was gonna say,
Maybe.
with Corey.
Well, it wasn't me. It had to be Corey.
And Corey's got those. So he's got them. That was an excellent round.
That was really
All
cool.
over the place.
Vin has definitely had a lot of, a good amount of practice against my Bridget, so let's see what comes of it. Oh, the combo from Mercedes. That was very cool. Oh, nice blocks from Mercedes. Oh, the challenge. Oh! Vin has been on point with these 6Ps, I will say. Oh!
Man grab.
Nice! Jesus. Oh, nice block from Vin's patience. You know, Vin is on record for saying that playing against my Axel has taught him to not,
Beautiful
be
goal
random.
first.
What was that?
Talking about patience.
Oh,
He runs
patience? I was about to say,
into the
hold up.
goal verse. He says, I'm not giving Bridget any more time to play. I'm ending this right now.
Oh, you meant me, Dev?
Oh, I meant that timing. Like right when you said that, Vin gold bursted and then come in.
Oh, no, but Vin has told me that playing against my Axel has taught him not to just press random shit.
You know, Axel will do that to you. Long sets against an Axel can be exhausting,
Yeah.
but they're good for you. Everybody should play a long sets against Axels every now and again. Just to remember how to block, how to be patient. Like, you know what? Maybe I don't always have to be running in with buttons. Maybe that's a bad idea.
No, that's exactly what Vin said.
Axel is a fundamental character to fight against. great pressure with the 5.
Oh, drops the combo, unfortunately, but
that
oh,
death?
oh, the
That's
wall
death.
break.
Yeah, it's like
Vin
yeah.
is crazy.
One of my favorite improvements for Vin is just his use of meter. Like, even if you don't get to confirm afterwards, just using RC to either stabilize your pressure or just make sure you don't get punished for any wrong moves you make is very crucial in leveling your game plan.
Absolutely. His spacing on a lot of these too has been excellent. When he DPs and recognizes, alright, they can mash out of here, he just resets himself, roll backdash, and goes right back in with something more advantageous.
Oh my god, Vin's air-to-air game has also been crazy.
Absolutely. He's recognizing that these fast buttons are what you need to be going for with air-to-airs. If you're close like that, just the confirm into the super to close out the rounds. I was watching a little bit of Green's play, throwing out those 2Ds.
These.
Yeah, Vin has definitely spent too much time fighting all of us, I think.
You know, Vin's not someone who is afraid of anybody. You know, he's not afraid to lose a long set. You know, he takes his losses.
Yeah,
from them.
that's nice, you know.
And that's what's important about fighting games is you're not always going to be... Mercy, we are getting word that Mercy has to be right back, so we'll take a little intermission here. But there's something to be said about quality of time spent losing and having the right attitude about losing. When you play like a long set, it could be really easy to just be frustrated and be like, well, I'm always going to be bad at this game. But if you're always feeling that way, then you're never going to improve.
Yeah, so some people, you know,
down to the station down here with Zev.
Oh, okay.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, you know, being salty while losing is never, you know, a good look. Like, you know, some might even say that, you know, as they're losing, they might say that they're going to delete this game or that they're trash at this game or whatever the case might be. But, you know...
Are you speaking from experience?
They might give the game a negative
I'm just
review
saying
on
some
Steam.
people, you know, might make those kinds of comments, but they're actually not productive comments to your growth. You know, it's just... It really harms your mental to have that, you know, to make those kinds of comments. And, yeah, it's just remember that you're playing, you know, the game for fun and... Just, you know, keep your head on straight when you're losing. And just remember there's always going to be someone better than you, so that has to be your motivation.
Definitely. It's a good mindset to have. Is you can't always be the best, but you can always learn more than the other person.
Right. Oh, let me turn off dev stream. I'm hearing double. Okay, but...
Oh yeah, you're on the
yeah, I'm good
now, right? Cool.
Yes, either. Damn, it looks so good on my monitor. Like,
Chris.
dev stream was looking fucking 480. No, I'm just.
Oh, what you
playing.
I want to reset it.
Like that.
No, that's fine. No, it was all right, but obviously it's gonna look better on my screen. You know, I'm seeing it on my 8K 340 hertz. No, that's not what I have. Playing.
Lobster in chat. It's a great game. It's a lot of people's first fighting game. You know, it's a great starting point for fighting games in general.
Oh my God! Oh, Vin, you could have. If you come, I would have cashed out you $20 if you would have wall break from there.
It's a really weird timing to RC after the command grab. You have to do it like...
I've never done it like properly. Every time I try to do it, it's really hard.
Oh, that was bold.
Maybe misinput after the JD, going for the JD. I've been there on many of my characters. The spacing from Vin, the little shimmy just outside.
Ooh, 2K 2D DP? I've never seen that before, not gonna lie. Maybe it was a misinput.
JK challenge. Throw in the
oh, nice XP from Mercy.
Yeah. Excellent DP. That's what I wanted to see, honestly. I think Mercy's playing the neutral pretty well, but I want to see a little bit more anti-airs happening here. Ooh.
Punish the super. Roger keep out. big
Ooh.
R slash.
The 2S.
Mercy showing up fight, you know? We've seen a lot of comebacks in this tournament. It's gonna be another one coming in. Oh, big counter hit though. That's not how you do it. Oh, good JD to change up your fall time.
Oh, damn.
Massive hitbox moment.
Box it.
Very unfortunate get to gear here in the corner.
Okay.
Throwing out Roger. Roger check.
Oh, almost got it. Oh, nice use of YRC from Mercy.
Great.
Oh, nice. That's like negative 1 million, unfortunately. Oh, nice.
Closes it out as he loves to with that command grab. Excellent set though, a lot closer than the scoreboard would let you believe.
Agreed.
Yeah, it was a 3-0, but a close 3-0.
Exactly. That last round, Mercy had a real good understanding of how to fight back after the chip pressure, but you know, just a little too late.
Yeah, you could tell Mercy was definitely learning the matchup as it went on.
You know, Chip's a tough one to crack.
Yeah,
No two
Mercy.
Chips played the same either.
Mercy for the future is gonna probably need a long set against Chipp, I guess.
What we got on deck here?
So now we have Vin moving on to grand finals, I believe.
This is where we got a learner's bracket coming in.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Wait, I have to get the real picture drawn.
A real picture of me?
This one. This is you
Oh,
right here. You got the receipts. You got the glasses on.
Oh, is this the one with the axle and the glasses?
Yeah.
I actually really like. Did you make that one yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that one is really good.
This is much more you.
Yeah. It's like Axel combined with the meme of like Randall from Recess, you know, with like the notepad.
He's got the notepad out.
Yeah.
You know, I always forget I have so much modded music because I mostly play with the music off these days.
Oh, I think I have the same mod you do, the Marvel loading screen
Yeah,
music.
it's good.
Yeah.
At the White House, Goldlewis home turf.
Ooh, this song's good.
Yeah, this is excellent. Oh.
Oh, okay. Adam got the Goldlewis combos.
So get back here.
Okay,
I'm
the
not
laser.
done with you. Ooh.
Oh, damn. Gets
Good
knocked back.
gold burst,
It's
but-
on laser. That's kind of...
Here comes the mobster. Ooh. Perfect.
Adam with the perfect? Damn.
Starter. Good way to start.
We blocked those. Come on now.
Yeah, these pounds are putting a little more time in this character than advertised.
Ooh.
Big starter. Doesn't get the full combo, unfortunately. A little far for the JS. Hello!
Oh my
no.
god. The disrespect. That was BM. But we love to see it anyway.
Will he swap?
Run up, I think it's called Down with the System or whatever.
Yeah. Stays on the Goldlewis. You know, maybe he said I'll swap on loss. Why switch off the Godlewis? 6 SP memory. Excellent 2K2D match there, recognizing his.
Oh, the drone.
Ooh, Night Raid Vortex putting in work right now. I like that adjustment following up the 2D, the block 2D with the gunplay and trying to catch the 2K2D match from Adam.
Oh,
Point
does
blank.
he jump?
Hello, he's
Oh, yes.
Gold burst, do it again. Run it.
Oh,
that's gonna hit.
Here.
Great Night Raid Vortex. Unfortunately,
Oh, that was cool.
his tools do not care whether you hit it or not.
I noticed Soul not using a lot of DP on Wake Up.
Yeah, I haven't noticed a lot of DP from in this tournament. A lot of the other specials represented here.
Yeah.
Wake Up DP can be pretty tough for newer players. I definitely had to lab the timing of it because it's very.
Well, I mean, for someone who's not used to playing a DP character, it fucks me up so much, especially playing a character like Bridget where you make one mistake and it's curtains for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, excellent 2D in the middle of that BT. Oh, that was an excellent idea of getting out of the corner. That's
Oh, I don't think this works, does it?
right?
No.
Down, he says, go ahead, Chipp. Full screen install.
Oh, green is here to game no matter what happens, and I respect that, you know?
Scooped with the BT.
It's just like, you know what, I'm kind of down already, like, what's the worst that could happen at this point?
You know, he started throwing him out against the Happy Chaos in the first set.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, we got a character swap. You know, Adam really making me glad I downloaded all the character portraits before this. They're switching
Excellent
sides? Aye. Don't they... I mean, not that bad. I pressed
Oh, well, you'll be
switch to
thankful when you
Millia.
see it.
Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. Switching... You know, Millia, this is a absolutely miserable matchup as a Millia player.
Yeah, that's why I'm questioning the switch. I think he
But,
would have had a better
you know,
chance at
maybe
Soul,
Adam
but let's see.
Isn't familiar with the matchup.
So instead of reflecting on the
Got Denim Millia. Always excited to see Millia. Let's see what kind of sauce Green is working with. This is a
Okay, I mean-
matchup though. This could be ended in as low as 15 seconds.
Yeah,
Millia versus
I mean,
It's a lot of time
I'll
in
give
this matchup.
I'll give Green the benefit of the doubt, but
Good idea there, but the spacing just wasn't quite right. It's scary. Ooh, try to get the 2D in there. Millia 2D, much slower than the Soul 2D, unfortunately.
okay, the bad
action.
move. Oh no, it's curtains for you.
It's not over just yet.
Used to things on the Millia again. Throwing out the landmine, saying go ahead, walk. Oh, no good moon? That's a burst. Yep. Yeah, tough to beat the burst in certain situations. Great patience from Adam, recognizing that, hey, Millia's gonna come to me. I can just stand here, I can be a button turret, just swing my big profit.
Austin, I was wondering where the Goldlewis mod went and realized I was watching it on my screen.
Hey, where are the cheeks? You know, when I downloaded the mod so I could show Corey his true Throwing a lot of the good moon out there.
Oh my god, you're definitely dead.
Punish? The throw punish? Oh. You know, as you say, Millia does die.
Yeah.
Tough matchup to run the Millia into, but, you know, gotta respect it being bold, thinking, you know, maybe Adam doesn't have a lot of experience fighting against the character. Like, that can swing a matchup. The matchup doesn't matter that much, exactly, if you don't know the character, but he seemed to have a pretty good grasp of what was going on.
Well, great job from both players. Thank you so much for competing and participating.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if the Bridget and Happy Chaos matchup, not sure how that goes, but...
Me either, actually.
Happy
I haven't seen that.
Testament, Dev?
Happy Chaos Testament? I don't know. I do not like this matchup. This would be one of the matchups I switch for Ram personally.
I can imagine so. You know, Happy Chaos... Testament kind of wants to do what Happy Chaos wants, right?
Kinda. It's more so like characters that can challenge Fireball and stop you from using Grave Reaper. They definitely disrupt your game plan quite a bit because then you can't get Corral consistently and you can't start your offense. And he definitely has the buttons to contest Testaments as well, so it's a little tough, but not undoable.
Almost a perfect counterpoint to Testament's game plan is a lot of Happy Chaos's tools.
I really like watching Deb fight Umi show. It's always really fun to watch.
Yeah, the two top level at their characters.
Yeah.
Get in there with the trippy red skin. Concentration super. You know, this is what you fear, right? You know, you're like, I can't throw fireball because there's a gun pointed at me. Great reversal.
Nice.
Get off of me.
I mean, you just gotta have that. Ooh. You just gotta have that RAM player mentality. Like, I can super at any point. I'm not scared of you.
Okay, now you're in hell. You gotta start doing some of these. You know, Adam recognizing that this is. I don't need to go in. I can just stay full screen and threaten Testament's entire game plan with my gun. The right spots to go in, like Testament whiff. Good FT to fall closer there. A lot of patience here, a lot of respect.
Yeah, Mercedes, I think, adopting the right approach, trying to be as patient as possible.
Ooh, good challenge out of the corner there, recognizing that 2K is going to go right underneath the gun flip. Ooh, the 6H just gets punched.
6S is like, just needs to be a ban button.
It's definitely one of his, like, you know, I don't know if he has a weak button. Maybe his 6P is not quite super strong. Maybe we might be seeing a switch to Bridget here.
As a button by itself, maybe it's not super strong, but I mean, it just leads to like a ridiculous combo.
It's good, yeah, it's good. It hurts too, like you said. Like, it sends you flying and just shoots you down.
Yeah, because he can go 6P on counter hit to like gunshot, and it's like, whoa.
It's like, oh well, there goes the round. Take my burst too while you're at it. Who cares? Nothing matters anymore. Switching to Bridget, you know, I can see Bridget having an easier time against Happy Chaos. A little faster, dies a little quicker, but also can put Happy Chaos in a blender and hold that pressure maybe a little better than Testament can.
Ooh, Gold Burst.
You'll have to see Gold Burst here. Shout out to Noah, wherever you are. Maybe you're getting boba, maybe you're getting dinner. You're still in the chat.
There goes that 6S. Okay, nice 6P. Ah, damn. The anti-air from, or the air-to-air from Happy Chaos.
JS, good luck.
Ooh.
Oh, the gun flip.
Ooh, that was sick.
Drops the combo, unfortunately. Heavy shot pressure. Definitely more pressure. Sure, I got it for you. Ooh!
Nice.
Nice curse, buddy. Ooh, this is definitely hard to approach now. Whole lot of concentration.
Okay.
Don't have the curse yet.
Mercedes attempting to use the scooter to get in on Happy Chaos. I think that might be a good idea. I actually don't know. I haven't fought a Happy Chaos yet.
It's pretty solid, but you'll need to be a little bit closer before you can use it.
Yeah, and without curse, you can kind of use it for movement, but you gotta have real good control. Mercy should go in here with no more concentration from Happy Chaos. Maybe not recognizing that. Getting a little scared. Ooh, the big JK cross up to maybe a chip kill. The Chaos is a tricky one to deal with, especially when you're playing against an opponent who really understands his options.
Yeah, a lot of the newer characters have special meter or special instances when you can punish them, but it's kind of hard to know if you're just starting out.
Yeah, especially with a character like Happy Chaos, who when he has that gun out, it really makes you like kind of second guess everything you do. It's like, oh, am I gonna get frame trapped, get tapped by this bullet? Excellent concentration super. Almost out of ammo here, gotta reload.
Let me just do it again.
Scooter has been effective. Picked up a lot more of a fight than we're on Testament.
No, I mean, I think Mercy has the right idea using this scooter to get in on Happy Chaos.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
little
nice
combo.
combo.
Keeps the corner. That's what you want to do against Happy Chaos.
Oh,
Let's
that's
show
a
him.
wall
Should we
break.
get-
Oh,
misses it.
no,
Unfortunately, BRC gets out of the corner. Looking for the mix. Throws the Roger.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
my God,
god. That was a
Heartbreaker.
robbery. Nerf Happy Chaos, to be honest.
A heartbreaker from Mercy. Let's see. You know, shake it off. You got a whole nother round here.
I like the options they're implementing in that round though, using Scooter to get in and close that gap.
Yeah, no,
Like, for a
that's
little bit
a
of
very good
space.
idea, I think. Good idea.
Get up in there. Oh,
Oh my god, the 6S.
Bar slash. So many good buttons on Happy Chaos. Then he's got a gun. Catching the IAD and just shooting you down. This is right where he wants to be right now. No need to open yourself up for any mistakes.
Wait, the one where he does both hands is 6S, I think, right? Or
Both
It's
hands
5S.
slash.
Yeah.
The single punch, that's 6S. You had it right before. Ooh,
Okay.
excellent 2S to go into the 6S there. Mercy. Signs of life, you know, not shaken by dropping that round. Just good composure. Just keeps on, you know, saying, I have a good game plan here. I'm not going to sway from it. Just made a couple mistakes. Shake it off. Nice little conversion here. Keeps the corner. Gold burst
Oh,
into
got
the
the
raw
full stick.
silver. It said, stay there. Don't you move. Ooh, 2DV.
I think Mercy is assuming that Adam will press a button or something and trying to catch him with a super.
Yeah, definitely. Tough spot.
oh,
here.
runs out of concentration there, unfortunately.
The respect.
Oh, the stare down. Okay. Oh.
Now you're in a tough spot. Meter on Happy Chaos.
Oh no.
Now. Ooh, this might punish. Ooh, excellent concentration super. Just take
okay.
a block afterwards.
Oh, a scooter again?
Keep it going.
Yes.
Scooter. Oh, the
Oh,
JP,
nice
here
air
comes
to
the
air.
gun. Dodge the gun. Roger
Oh,
dive.
great idea.
Come on. The double
Double kill. Oh,
Oh,
my
what a set.
God. Draw?
That's
Oh my
tough.
god, first time in Guilty Gear history.
Excellent fight.
See, no. You won't be finding entertainment like this anywhere else but OOMFGC. Twitch.tv/OOMFGC. That's why, you know, if you would like to drop a prime, you know, any primers in the chat, just saying.
I don't think we have the outside effort subscription
don't.
donations or anything.
I'm manifesting it into existence, Steph. Okay.
Right.
Down there. Concentration super. Burst.
No.
You know, great use of the little scooter break there to just get space. Recognizing that I just need to be close to Happy Chaos and I have a chance. Ooh, just barely misses the air to air. This is a tough spot. Roger Super, FT.
Oh, that was
Oh,
the yo-yo?
nice.
Beautiful play. Mercy, not shaken by the double KO.
Mercy's-
Not shaken by dropping the combo and losing that round.
Mercy showing no mercy. I'm sure they haven't heard that before.
You're the only one. The first one. You know,
I came
you're
up
the
with it
first one on
myself.
this stream, so not a sponsored stream. He's cracking.
Oh, nice JS.
Ooh, Roger dive. Into the corner now. Excellent use of the roll.
Mercy using the Roger dive more than me, to be honest.
That's what I've been saying. I gotta use that more. It's so good. Super counter hit. That's gonna hurt. Oh, drops it unfortunately. Just setting up. More concentration. Mercy's gotta get in here. Oh, the JKs.
I think Mercy is a. Are there plus frames on that the Fireball super, like the big one?
The Roger super? Yeah, it's like +9.
Yeah.
I think Mercy is attempting to use it similar to like how Vikings use the gun super, like
Yeah,
just to
just
try to gain or
Lock
something.
it down and run in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's not a bad option. I've definitely used that like that before. It's gonna be tough. Doesn't want to see you make it safe. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, they had the right idea before with the stop
Yeah, the break
instead of
was-
the. Yeah.
Okay, close it out. No concentration. Tries to catch the reload there. Unfortunately, gets a block. Ooh, goes in with the J2K. Says hold Roger for me. Ooh,
Oh,
great
nice.
break to get in. Oh, the J.
Ah, damn.
Ends the run. Great set. Great
Yeah,
adaptation from Mercy. Switching
Mercy definitely was putting up a lot of a fight, but
showing
you know,
the heart.
once again, I think it just comes down to lack of really matchup experience, like in just knowing how to approach this character in general.
And that's why we're here.
Exactly, you know. I'm sure they'll do a lot better against Happy Chaos next time. They
Oh, for sure, yeah.
kind of showed a very strong mental too. After you know, 2 heartbreakers in a row, I might crack. That was real tough. Tough situation to be put in. You lose one round because you dropped the corner combo. You didn't get the wall break. You lose the next one on a draw, or no, I guess it's not lost, but you draw on the next one. It's so drawn out, it can really wear on you in a tournament setting.
Yeah, you know, the best thing you can do in these situations is just to learn from it and, you know, make sure it's those types of, you know, the good thing is those types of heartbreaking losses, like, that just, I think, make you want to be a better player, you know?
Definitely.
It's just like, you know, sometimes you just need the trauma of dropping like the game winning combo or whatever to
We've all
like
been there, yeah.
yeah.
Especially in tournament setting when the pressure's up. You're making a big comeback against a really strong Happy Chaos player, you know, arguably the best character in the game and a good player on top of that. We got the Vinhgeance coming out against a Nagori Yuki. He really is showing his whole deck of cards here.
I think this is the 5th character that Adam mentioned.
This is 5. I think we've seen what? Testament, Happy Chaos, Goldlewis, Zato, and now Nago. This is
Nago.
character 5. See, you know, this is a pretty scary matchup for Chipp, as all big bodies, basically. Light characters don't like to fight big bodies. But I think since the patch, this matchup might be a little more even, with the 2H being a little more punishable, Beyblade being a slightly more punishable. But
Okay.
Nago can always just blow you up. Let's watch the round start.
No.
Respectful
Man.
round start.
Vin has definitely been playing very carefully this tournament, so I don't anticipate. I have faith in him to not, you know, mess a lot of stuff up.
And Chase pointing out, this is the 3rd big boy character Vin has fought this tournament run. This is literally just
Yeah, and he's
through.
made it this far, right? So.
Oh, that's got to be a blood burst. Recognizes it.
Burst
blood. Interesting idea.
Like panic burst from Vin, I guess.
Yeah, recognizing that he was gonna get blown back by the blood burst and just throwing his own burst out there.
Oh, okay. See, yeah. See, Vin just trying to approach very carefully, not trying to do anything too crazy.
Vin does have quite a bit of experience playing against Nago. He's played against a few of our like resident Nagos here. So he does have a good idea of what Nago can do to him.
Okay. He's played them as Chipp, or?
Yeah, like as
Yeah.
recently. I know him,
Okay.
him and Cody just had a set.
Oh, I hope.
Gonna catch.
Oh,
Great
see, that's what I'm
patience
talking
with
about.
Vin.
Nice block from Vin. That super might have worked on Vin from like 2 months ago, but not the Vin of today.
Oh, it doesn't recognize
Oh,
the burst.
Yeah, I thought Vin would have. I guess Vin is not there yet when it comes to burst baiting, but we're gonna have to teach Vin that next time.
Big 2H. Situation with both players recognizing the minus frames. Good mash. the character swap. Maybe it was not feeling the Nago, you know? Nago, you know, build as a free win character, not as easy as people like to talk about. You know, you do need to really understand this character to get some solid wins with him.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm willing to concede that fact as well. I think also
After
like
Nago
I'm not.
arc.
Yeah. Also, I think I'm just not. Maybe it just takes me a while to learn characters in general. Plus, maybe that's it for me as well. But yeah.
Natural either, you know? He's got weird moves.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely struggle with some people being me.
I think you might be able to win with him against people who truly do not know what they're doing. But other than that, if you're actually trying to get serious with him, you definitely have to like think a little bit with him.
Ooh, great IAT. Too anti-air, doesn't have that either.
Oh, nice mash from Vin. Okay, hit him with the Sukiyaki.
Tagged by the frog.
Oh, okay.
Safe. That frog's putting in work. Smell the game going. We're guilty gaming here. Chase in the chat. Big props to Adam for showing the character variety.
Ooh, the 6P. Oh, the stagger, I think, from
Drops
Vin.
the combo. Red Zato, pretty cool. Really bouncing.
Nice blocks from Vin. Damn!
Excellent defense. Gonna get Mercy back in the corner, yep. Just staying patient. Command grab. This is where you want to bring that Zato leader on the table.
Okay, Vin probably... Oh my
God, I love that.
Love that option. Absolutely. Oh, tagged by the frog again.
Oh, Vin gonna burst, yeah.
Good point to burst. Make sure Zato commits to a button before you burst. Super crucial against this character.
Vin didn't see the oppose. You hate to see it.
Getting kept out here. Let's see if he can approach safely. Watch the Chipp. Oh, just
Oh, damn.
Chipp here.
The Eddie pressure was too much for Vin.
Zato can be a scary character to try to approach when you're in Chipp range. Just run up 5p of that.
Yeah, I don't have the experience of rushing down Zato at this moment, but yeah, I'm just like, well, that sucks for y'all, right?
Well, y'all have fun. I'm gonna press 5p.
Yeah, no, 2H is the magic button for Axel. Yeah, 5p though for sure. Yeah, no.
Shimmy from mid.
And against lesser Zatos.
6k and JD there. Kind of keeping him in the corner with it. RC? No RC. But
Damn, nice. Nice, is it the JH, I think?
Yeah, JH, just the back foot. Goes for the J2.
Ooh, the empty jump. Nice.
Mix.
Oh, okay.
One thing Vin is very good at is if he notices an option keeps working, he's just gonna keep hitting you with it.
Yeah, I mean, as you should. Oh. Okay, nice burst discipline from Vin.
From what I've seen, Zato is impossible to start.
Oh, the grab!
High level.
Vin is godlike. Like, we just have to admit that fact.
Zato is a character
Wow.
who really rewards you for putting a lot of time into him.
Oh, the PRC?
Great PRC back from Vin. Can he complete the combo? Goes for the 2D instead. Run up 6p. It's always an option in Guilty Gear.
No, the PRC was very goated from Vin.
Very good to keep himself safe there. That was maybe round ending if he got punished for that. Adjustments to get around the frog there, recognizing where he can get in. Great mash too.
Ooh, nice mash from Adam.
Both players. Slow, just goes in. Smart.
Yeah, nice patience from Vin to just wait for all of the Eddie nonsense to be over with.
This time, this man grab. Hate to see it. Good PRC there.
Yeah, Vincent. Oh.
Very aggressive burst. He thinks he can take this one.
Unfortunate.
Keep out. Stay away. You know, I like that Adam's still playing patient, recognizing that he can get run over here, even though Vin's life is very low. Defensive play.
Vin pressed a little bit too early on his media, I guess.
Oh, 6H.
Great 6P from
6H, right, 6P. Vin's been liking the punch checks, you know, recognizing that button's fast as hell. I might as well keep pressing it. Keep it in place. Version here, unfortunately, doesn't have the Eddie meter to cash out. K2D. IADJD.
nice grab.
Now, just meeting far slash. Tagged by the frog. This could be it. Good burst. Trade.
Oh.
Adam ties it up.
I would say what I notice is catching Vin a lot. I'd like him to be just his jumps have been good, but I'd like him to be a little bit more thoughtful of you know, because it's like Adam is catching him a lot in the air with the frog.
Definitely. Vin likes to approach with that JH or like the double jump J2K. And that frog is going to do a lot of work keeping him away. And the little, like,
Yeah, Adam
jump
recognizes
hover
that
back.
Vin likes to jump.
He's been mixing up where he's hovering, kind of just keeping him on his toes. Like, you're not going to anti-air me that easy. Stay back. Run away when I don't have Eddie, and you're just not going to catch me. Great.
Nice grab from Vin. Oh, the grab again. Oh, that was ambitious from Vin. I respect
It's a
it.
tough combo. The drill goes for the cross-up. Pushback is too much. So keep out with Minion.
Yeah, this is what I want to see more from Vin. See, like, now that he's not jumping all over the place, the frogs are not working.
BRC just barely misses the air throw. Throw, that might be it. One more mix. What do you have? Oh, a little too
Oh, he was.
far.
Oh, yeah, too.
What a set. We're on match point for Vinhgeance here.
See, these are some nice blocks from Vin now.
Run up to DP. Little good corner carry there. Overhead, big starter. Drops combo.
Oh.
Tough spot.
I got hit.
Reset and the meter.
Oh, damn, the burst buff coming in clutch for Vin.
Shuts him down. Big 6P. Let's get that frog out of my face. Adam corners himself here.
Oh, the air grab. Yeah, see?
Very
As I
impressive.
said, Adam has been greedy to catch Vin in the air, so Vin should respond to that accordingly.
Absolutely. That was a very impressive air throw from Adam. You know, recognizing that he keeps IADJH and I'm throwing that. Good jump back and flip it overhead. Ooh, blocks the cross.
Oh, nice block from Adam.
It's a tough spot.
Oh, this is gonna be tough for Vin, yeah.
Just keeping him out. Just playing his game now.
This is tough. This is gonna be.
Pose. Ooh, missed time.
The burst
Tough
bait?
burst.
Jesus.
2K2D ends it. What a set.
Okay, no, that was crazy from Adam. Like, GG's.
Great comeback from Adam.
Yeah, I mean,
Adjustments from
what?
Vin, good adjustments back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Adam was definitely, you know, getting flustered by all the craziness
They're
at
running it
first.
back. One more. Oh, yeah, it's reset. Grand finals. Adam resets the bracket.
Oh, okay, I see. I totally forgot about that myself, to be honest.
You know, earlier I was thinking I should get a spot in the overlay to denote this, but I made these silly little pictures instead.
Okay. Yeah, so that was just ignore the previous 1 minute of commentary. That was a reset point for Adam. So now Adam will need 3 more wins to take the tournament.
BFT from Adam pushes Vin away. Let me run my game over here. Just show you Eddie. Tag and pose again. Drops the combo. Tries the JD out.
Oh, interesting burst.
BRC back. This is
the BRC 6P from Vin was a great idea.
That was very smart. Good sweep to end it.
Okay, I respect the round start 6P. Thinking Vin would mash on something.
Jumps into fraud. I've done that many times. Just being tricky with his air movement. You know, sometimes he's jumping back, sometimes he's going in. Run up 6P, maybe looking for a summon, some kind of Eddie move. The oppose, giving the oppose a lot of respect. Oh, jumps right into it. That was great Eddie management from Adam there. The overhead, can't convert.
Nice block.
JD, the double overhead. Big alpha blade. Good JD. Oh yeah, you know Zato's be versing like accent players. You tap me once, you go to the other side.
For the next tournament, I think the next level for Vin is teaching him how to burst bait.
Absolutely.
That would improve his game heavily.
Conversion, unfortunately, gets back though. You do not want to get back though by Zato. Great burst. Good time to change.
Oh, nice grab from Vin. Oh my god. Adam definitely was not. I think all of us got hit by that.
Vin taking game 1 of the reset.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, damn.
Run up 6P again. 2S. Deep E to keep the corner.
DP? Okay.
He knew he wanted the JD out of there. Big push. Fearless. Runs out of the wall.
Oh, I think accidental wall run.
Yeah. JH, good job of side switching, trying to push him back into that corner. Unfortunately, couldn't convert the combo.
Oh, the 6K. Nice burst. I was about to say nice burst discipline for Chipp, for Vin.
You know, you gotta use it eventually, especially against Zato. You don't have a lot of opportunities. Oh, a couple tough misinputs from both of them.
I know Vin has been talking about getting that misinput a lot, like run up DP.
It can be tricky because you know you're holding forward to sprint, right? To run forward.
Yeah, I think we suggested Vin use the dash macro for that purpose.
Yeah, notorious non-dash macro user playing Chipp, the dashing character.
Yeah.
Oh, big whiff into back throw. It's not going to be. It's tagged by the overhead. Big conversion, drops it. Picks it back up. Misinputs the super.
Oh.
YRC, just patience. Good job not mashing on that. Pressure. Close, getting him again. Adam comes storming back with a game.
Adam strikes back with the next game. It's currently 1-1.
Duel 1.
That was Vin going to adapt.
Run up 6P.
Oh, Vin's 6Ps are actually on point. Vin clearly knows that this is 6P the game. Okay, I agree with that burst. I think you still got this. Nice.
As Chipp in general to burst because your life is so low. So you might as well use it early. Ooh, good match. This time's the opening.
Oh, interesting. Oh, nice jump on the bonsai.
Excellent side switch. That's death. What are your thoughts on this matchup, Dev, as a person who doesn't really play much of either of these characters?
I think they're both playing really well, honestly. It's been very much whoever gets the advantage first presses the advantage really well. But I think both players are adjusting really well to each other's habits. I think from Vin, I want to see him try to approach from a little bit higher in the air more. If yeah, get a triple jump going for J2K. From Adam, honestly, I think he's just playing really well on overall.
Yeah, he definitely has an understanding of how to keep Chipp away from him.
Nice combo from Vin. Jesus, that was clippable.
That was beautiful. Ooh, run of Gold Burst.
Oh
He's
my
taking
God.
us right now. Where's Noah? Someone wake Noah up. He does it again. Burst. YRC.
Oh, nice YRC from. Oh my God, Adam is so Galaxy Brain for that. Like, Adam is actually number one Zato on rating update. Like Latif, cannot compare.
I think Vin would have had the wall run combo too if he didn't burst there. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was going for it. I can see it in his eyes. Ooh, that Axel player burst. JP. I'm loving the use of JP from Vin.
Another misinput from Vin, unfortunately.
Dashing Rekka is...
Oh, nice jump on Vin's grab.
Cross up again. He's going for that third time, just a missed it. The air throw, I like the idea. Oh, the JD.
Adam's, I've noticed Adam's adaptations are being able to mash better and grab and just noticing when Vin is doing something fake.
Definitely, this is a tough spot to be in. Just getting thrown.
Oh my God, Adam, is this tournament point? I think it is, right?
For Adam.
The same. Yeah, Vin's gonna have to work on that.
There's no more Eddie on the table. Vin's got to go in here. Ooh, kept up at 2. Ooh, that's a big starter. Couldn't convert, unfortunately.
Ooh, probably not the best spot for Vin, but I believe in him.
You've seen him down before. He starts running this offense. There's the command throw.
Oh no. Oh, the whiff burst from Adam. Oh, I think that was supposed to be Alpha Blade. Yeah.
Up to that Alpha Blade perfectly. Let RC keep his pressure.
Oh no.
Gold burst.
Oh.
Blocked. He's in a tough spot. No resources. Good run up throw. That's
nice. Okay. I really want Vin to win this one so we can take it to what is it? Game 5 or?
Yeah. That would be.
Oh yeah, come on, you got this, Vin. Oh, come on. Even grabs do crazy damage to Chipp. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, poor guy. Just can't catch a break.
Oh.
You say this, but then he does this to you. Oh no.
Well, kept up with the JP is a great option.
Come on. Oh, nice YRC from.
Cross up.
Oh.
Another good BRC from Adam.
The BRC after YRC is so good.
Yeah, you know, BRC and YRC, just RC in general, is not something you see out of new players a lot. It's big credit to them for understanding all of their options with their meter, not just saving them for supers and things like that. You have to burst here. Last chance for Vin.
No.
JP.
Come on, don't panic, Vin. I think he was sort of scrambling at the end.
A little bit. It's a tough situation to be that low against Zato when any Eddie move will chip you out. You gotta be really on your toes to make it come back in that situation.
I know Vin is going to be sad that he messed up a lot of those misinput DPs.
Zato won. He's a great character, great player using
Zato did win.
Character.
Zato definitely won.
Oh, but great play from both competitors, honestly.
Yeah, no, like...
I know we've mentioned this a couple of times before, but I really love seeing the adaptation this early, especially from some of our newer players. Just recognizing what your opponent's doing and finding answers, whether it's smashing, blocking, or etc. Just doing your best to adapt to the situation is honestly one of the most underrated fighting game talents, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, like what the best thing I think one of Adam's best adaptations, as I just mentioned, was Adam had the forethought to recognize that after Vin YRCs, he loves to do Alpha Blade, and so after Vin's YRC, Adam would BRC and just mash 2P or 5P or whatever it is, and that was a great idea from him.
Yeah. Great set. Love the character representation from Adam. Zato was looking real clean. You could tell that that's his number one. That's what he started with. He's got a really good idea of what buttons to use to control space, how to use his flight, and kind of mix up his options. He was doing his really nice thing when he wasn't being linear with his approach when he did decide to approach Vin. He was jumping back, kind of, sometimes he'd jump back with the flight and use like JH, keep him away. Sometimes he'd just jump empty, just float there for a second, and make Vin just think about what he's gonna do, add to his mental stack. And that really threw him off.
And
didn't allow him to run a consistent offense.
I definitely think where Vin could have, as I mentioned, where Vin could have improved a little bit is, I could tell that Adam was very ambitious, was very eager to catch Vin in the air, because that's where he knew he was going to probably win or whatever, have a big advantage. So Vin should have, I think, taken advantage of that and just responded with his own sort of patience or whatever, slowed it down a little bit. But his pressure, I will say, was insane.
Yeah, and you could really see the development of his game plan mid-set, where some things weren't quite working, so he just dropped them, and when he recognized that his fast buttons were getting him in, he was doing a really good job of just keeping up that pressure with his 2P and 5P, challenging with 5K and things like that.
For sure.
That was a very fun tournament. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody in the chat for watching and chatting along with us.
Yes, thank you so much for coming out. I had a pleasure watching, commentating.
Thank you for jumping
everything.
There.
Oh, no problem. It was my pleasure.
And we'll also have another bracket running tomorrow as well. I believe it'll be a smaller pool, but we'll definitely get some round robins and some games going. And I believe on stream as well, so stay tuned for that for tomorrow.
Oh yes, thank you so much for attending, and hope to see you at the next one as well.
And are we gonna get that first to 10 versus?
I think Chase went to bed. Is he still up?
I don't know. He probably went to bed. He had work in the morning.
First to 10 between whom?
Chase and Dev.
I don't even remember what I said. I was just trolling.
I don't remember. Something about
oh, I didn't realize there was a first to 10.
No,
it's first to 10s against everybody.
Yeah, Chase has been a villain lately. He's been making enemies left and right.
First to 10 against Kadeem? Get them in here?
Bridget
Mary?
I guess we're gonna do it next week.
Oh, who will see me? Sluggo disappears right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, ducked. Someone clip that. Afraid of the funky.
I'm kind of afraid to go. I mean, the chat is a lot smaller than it was, but I'm afraid to hop in there.